everyone. Hello. Welcome. Hi. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sorry I'm a little slow today. I was sitting up and being a little messy and behind overall, you know. But welcome everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. Trying to take care of Tamagotchi while I'm at it, you know. Just started up the Angel Tama. Oh no! It's trying to go poop real quick. Hold on. Let's get it to the bathroom. Meowdy. I made it to the toilet in time. Huzzah! By Meowdy! Let me say hello to everyone. Adora, you're the very first victim. Wow. Amazing. Love it. Wow, 10 out of 10. First victim. Ready for the grill. But let me see. Let's see who's here. Let me scroll up. Meowdy. Hello, and Meowdy to Ronan, and hello to Kingdom God, and Third, and Golden Cream, and Sir Dead Space, and Body Me Bunny, and Persona. Welcome everyone. Hello! Wow! Thank you. Thank you for complimenting my hands. I certainly hope it's not because you want to chop them off and keep them in a collection or anything like that. Welcome, Magicore. Thank you for the follow. Howdy, everyone. Hello. Let me see. Sorry, I'm looking through. The chat's a little to the side for me today. It's a little way to the side. Hello, Dragon Dog. Hello, Mod. Hello, everyone. Welcome, Pumpkin. I hope you had fun playing Day of the Diver. Yes. Kiracore. Gonna seal my hands. Hold on, I'm feeding the Tamagotchi real quick. The Tamagotchi needs to eat a little bit. Let's feed her real quick. Just feeding the Tama, no big deal. It's not a day, hello. Oh, hello, Popcorn Czar, welcome. Meowdy BlazeCon, welcome. Hopefully this setup is gonna be okay. If you check the pins at the top, hello, Conscrim. If you check my pins, I linked to where you can follow along as we read. So you'll be able to join in on reading, not just looking at my screen, essentially. Yeah, Mog, it's the Tamagotchi Uni with the, Angel Party show. I just started up today because, I was waiting for my other Tamagotchi to, like, die, essentially. Oh, have an evolution right now. Little ghost bear bunny baby. It's not, now they're in child mode. Now I don't have to be as hands-on, you know? Because when they're a freshly born baby, they're pretty needy, But now I can send them to a sitter. Calling a babysitter for them. I like the Pokewalker was really nice too. I had both the original Pokewalker and the Pokewalker for Gold and Silver as well. I've always been into like little guys, just little pets, little things, you know. I will hydrate. I will. Hold on. I made a little drink that it's just soda water. It's just whoa, you're all growing. Mastro. I tried to get Mastro to work on Pumpkin Channel, but I think I fucked it up. Hold on. Help. Yeah, I love porta pets. My dad sounds like a porta potty. It's just like some soda water and juice. Hello, Sir Dead Space. I also have this in it, elderflower and blueberry. Get those antioxidants in, you know. It's another sweaty day as well, so it feels nice to have, like, you know, a refreshing drink. There's something refreshing. Now that I've dropped the Tamagotchi off at the babysitter, let's get set up. Yeah, the healthy stuff. It's good though. Actually, I could probably pour some more of that into my drink because I can barely taste the juice part. So I'm gonna add a little bit more juice. You need those antioxidants. Antioxidants are very good for your skin, you know? Antioxidants are great for your skin. Also, it looks like you guys are all bunnies, except, well, whatever you. And if you don't want to be a bunny, if you'd rather be a kitty, the stream avatars editor is below. One day I'll update that stuff with more, but mostly everyone's bunnies. Hello, summertime, welcome. Probiotic felt more. Oh, yeah, probiotics are also really good for you. Sorry, a lot of stuff gets in my way of I have a lot of stuff in my way of tracking on camera right now. Mostly because, setting up for hand cam is a little bit different, so things are all over the place. Hello, Green Pepper. Yes, Nana is one of my favorites. Hello, Young Yojimbo. I love Nana. Nana is my favorite manga/anime. Meowdy, Maddie, meowdy. It's my favorite series of all time. I think we can get through 3 issues pretty easily, I think, today. I've been rewatching the anime again. I mentioned before that I read the manga and watch the anime once a year. Hello, Cicerone, welcome. Oh, thank you. Also, the bruise I mentioned. I didn't know I had a bruise on my hand until I started setting up for hand cam. What? Can redeem what? I turned off sound alerts for reading streams, just so it's not too distracting. Oh, this is a shoujo manga. Shoujo is for girls, like girls manga. Yeah, that's crazy, Pumpkin, how that happened. I did link to, at the top, let me link it again. I know this is quote-unquote frowned upon, so keep it cool. Don't rat on me, please. If we want to continue to have fun, you can't rat on me, you know? Stop punching drywall! Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is so you can read along, because I know the vision won't be the absolute best. I don't have ideal set up for, like, reading right now. I've been looking at stuff to, like, help maybe set up for the future for reading, but this is just how it's gonna be for now, you know? Thingies. What I noticed with my hands is it's like super, like, my knuckles super dark, fingertips super dark, but I'm still pale because I never go outside. And look how my injury's healing, you know, when I got bit by a cat. So my hand's a little fucked up, but it's fine. I have skinny fingers and skinny wrists. I also have skinny wrists. I might have skinny fingers and skinny wrists, but I got a fat ass, you know. Yeah, okay, so the basic premise is it's about 2 girls named Nana and their lives leading up to meeting each other and how their lives change so greatly when they do meet one another. Nana also is another word for 7 in Japanese, and 7 is considered an unlucky number. So, unlike the West, 7 in the West is considered like a good number, you know? Yeah, I have a skinny wrist. Yeah, I said it's just a light bruise. It's just a light bruise. I bruise and scar pretty easy. I'm bruising a lot more because I'm anemic again. But I've been putting retinol. Retinol's normally for the face, but I've been putting retinol on my hands to help with the cat bite to heal a little bit better, you know? Oh yeah, I ran out of cute band-aids. I only have a few of my, like, highlighter colored space band-aids left. I need more band-aids. I want cute band-aids, but cute band-aids are so expensive, you know? Oh, Detonator Molly, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I tend to scar and bruise easily. Like, I have where is it? Right here, you see? This is from Stitches, and it looks like, it reminds me of a centipede. Let me get that a little closer. It looks like a centipede, doesn't it? Hello, Archie. I think I have one cute band-aid set on the road. Let me double check, hold on. I think I do. Unless it's sold out. Unless it's sold out. Let me check if I still have that on Throne. Let's see. Where's my link button? I have too many tabs open right now. Oh. Yeah, I pulled out the string myself. I didn't want to go back to the doctor, so I cut out the stitches myself. That's pretty hardcore, don't you think? I just ripped out my own stitches. I think that's pretty cool. But I think, hold on, I'm scrolling on Throne. I have like a cute pill box on Throne. I'm looking at the band-aids are still there though. They don't, yeah, okay, it's pretty far back. There's, kawaii band-aids. Oh, okay, I put it in the category for cute things, actually. You're so silly, Dragon Dog. Yeah, you did the same thing when you had surgery. I didn't want to go back to the doctor. I don't want to go back to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor, you know. Also, my placemat, it's a little wet. You can see it's wet. To keep my desk clean from a drink, it's Miffy. Miffy, the cute little bunny. Actually, I'm gonna keep maybe this closer to me. But you know, Miffy, cute little bunny, Miffy. You know, I love Miffy. Miffy's the cutest. Drinking a mixture of soda water and juice. No alcohol. I'm just getting some juice. Elderflower and blueberry. I have a Black Lagoon coaster and that's cute too. I have a coaster from Meat Wars, but it's paper and I don't want to ruin it. Miffy, yeah, Miffy, the cute little bunny. You know? Miffy, cute little bunny. Hold on, I'll pull it up, hold on. I might get us a little DMCA, but that's fine, right? Alright?
Miffy, a sweet little bunny. Miffy, a smart little bunny. Miffy, a cute little bunny. Melanie, Grunty, Snuffy, all our friends have come to play. On adventures big or adventures small, we're gonna have a wonderful day. Miffy, a sweet little bunny. Miffy, I think she's really funny. Miffy, it always feels sunny with Miffy.
Oh! So, the green one is a cat. The green one is a cat named O Negative. Let me grab. This is O Negative, the green cat. And this is B Positive, the pink bunny. They're both stuffed animals. I know it is cheating. I remember the original Miffy song I heard was different. The original one I listened to was kind of scary. Let me see if I can find it. And there's also this one.
With her friends, she's having fun. Snuffy, grunty, Boris Bear.
Wait, you're all negative? That's amazing. I'm also a negative.
And all together, what a day. Let's go out and play. A sweet little bunny,
Miffy.
a smart little bunny, a cute little bunny.
Oh, positive. Wow. So yeah, that's some of that. And let's find some good background music for rating. Oh man, but I'm also really sweaty. Ain't positive because you're so smart. Wow. Yeah, O blood types. One is more rare than O negative is more rare, but O positive is still decently rare. It also depends on where you live. Yeah, I have donated blood a lot when I was younger. And that, when they're like, oh, you have O negative, you must donate. You must donate. Donate your blood. And then, that's how you get in with vampires sometimes. That's not how I got in with vampires, but I have no problem with needles. I have absolutely no problem with needles. Now let's see, background music. Let's I guess just like, let me see, cute lo-fi or something. That's good for backgrounds. This could be good. This one's adorable lo-fi and has a cute little cow. Let me link to it. So this is a playlist we're going to be listening to while we read. And I've already provided the link and pinned it if you want to read along through your browser. And this is Nana. I originally first found this actually from reading English releases of Shoujo when I was younger. I think I must have been about 11 or 12 years old when Shoujo was publishing chapters. And when I was younger, Shoujo was also like available here in the United States. So I was quite lucky to happen upon it, and that's how it became my favorite, You start huffing and puffing needles? You'd never be able to get a tattoo, huh? You'd never be able to get a tattoo. You, probably can, like... I don't know. I understand why people are afraid of needles. I get it. But man, my sweaty or what? I can already feel sweat dripping down my back. Let me see if I can move my fan real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm adjusting my fan to blow up at me a little bit better. Hopefully, if the noises from the fan and AC won't be too much. Oh, you had to get your job in order to be... Oh, you work in a hospital, so that makes sense. You probably see needles a lot then. You got an airspray tattoo. Pretty badass. Riot! You're not outside. I thought you were gonna be outside, Riot. Or you just cannot stand to be away from me, huh? I absolutely needed to come here and hang out. Also, how's the music volume? Is it too high for reading? You let me know. We're outside right now! Oh my gosh. Couldn't stay away. He let us needle him for 6 hours? That's insane. Well, anyway, so now you know. I got into Nana. Volume is perfect, awesome, amazing. So I got into Nana from reading American releases of Shoujo, and I loved it greatly. Now, I lost most of my manga. I wouldn't say I lost about 80% of my manga collection right after high school because I had to like move around a lot, and my ex-stepdad did not allow me to have manga or anime for a brief period of time. So I lost quite a bit. So most of my Nana collection is me repurchasing newer like release of volumes. But this one is an old one, you can tell from the yellowing here. Versus a replacement one. Replacement ones for my missing ones versus original. Look at that. I've donated so many things that sometimes I regret donating them because I miss them. But I know when the donating is the nice thing to do. Yeah, it's totally 90. And also, I really love the cover style that they do. Like, the art style for the covers. You'll see that as a growing trend as we read through them. So I hadn't really thought about, like, the format of reading this, but feel free to read along with the link I provided. So... we're gonna do our best. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We'll find it as we go. So this is Nana. So this is it. I'll do like a teacher does with kids, where I'll read and then show you the pictures. How about that? Okay, let's see. Surrounded by mountains, my hometown is neither big nor little. It isn't a very big city or village way out in the country. There is nothing that really sold the town for tourism. Basically a suburb, huh? And I was the middle of three daughters. Left to my own devices, my parents were neither rich nor poor. I grew up quickly, and I was just about to graduate from an average local all-girls high school. So basically, she lives in the suburbs in a smallish town, and she goes to an all-girls school, middle child. You know, the kind of situation where you can kind of get away with a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Doing like this. Tokyo. Starting next week. So you see she's in a car with an older man smoking. Hang on a second. You mean this isn't a business trip, but a transfer? The main office in Tokyo just transferred me all of a sudden. What a pain. Well, I have to say it's a welcome change in this era of corporate restructuring. I hate this. I hate this. But wait, Tokyo's only 2 hours away by bullet train. If I wanted to, I could easily see him. This is in the Middle Ages. Besides, we don't have to see each other very often anyway. It's gonna be lonely not being able to see you anymore, Nana. But it's work, so what can I do? It's all been great hanging out with you. Thank you. Yeah, it is very pretty. Yeah, 2 hours is still quite the distance for long distance, you know? That was in March of 1999, 4 months before July. The demon lord of terror sought me out and it came crashing down. I knew already that this relationship didn't have a future, but it didn't have to end so suddenly, so carelessly. It was pointless to shed any tears. You can see that they were in a car at a hotel. And the next day at her school. Hello, Mr. Waka. Yeah, this is set in 1999. It's retro now. Ain't that crazy? You are crying though. Dude. That's why I told you to cut it off. A mere high school girl involved with a cheating relationship. Don't say cheating. It makes it sound like a country song. Then what about prostitution? June, I haven't received a single cent from him, and you know that. You're such an idiot. You should have gotten what you could out of him, because he got a free ride. June, what do you mean a free ride? I'm kidding, Nana. I know you were serious about this guy. June. But if you look from his side, it was all just games, I guess. He probably just thought you were a teeny bopper that just blossoms. I'll show you guys this page. Oh. They're in the girls' bathroom. She's talking to her friend Junko. Let me see about getting a better view. Teeny bopper? What part of me? In the eyes of old men, all high school girls are teeny boppers. Takashi isn't an old man. He's only in his 20s. Compared to a high school girl, all suits are old men. Was I stupid for getting a hairdo like Norika Fujikata? I'm assuming that's an actress. I actually don't know. What are you talking about? I mean, is that supposed to be a Norika hairdo? So that's why he thought I was a teeny bopper. But he's an adult, so I thought I should try to make myself look a little bit more mature. I tried so hard just sporting hot outfits on our dates. Oh, that's probably where you went wrong. You tried too hard. Wow. Normally, oh, Joshua, thank you for the follow. You'll often see throughout this that while Junko is a strong, stoic type, and Nana's like oldest best friend, she's very harsh on her friend. Junko is very harsh on Nana. Very harsh. Let's see. Why is it no matter what I do, nothing ever works out? Besides, the name Nana is bad luck. It came up in Nostradamus' prophecies, my name's in scary movies. Lucky 7, what a lie. I'm just cursed. No, I think he would have gone to Tokyo anyway. But Tokyo... He's so lucky. You know, I should have applied to the Tokyo art school too. No way! If you went to Tokyo, I'd die if you went to Tokyo too, June. So, you can see the pictures a little bit better. But I understand, of course you'd love Tokyo. There's a lot of cool shops, I suppose. You can see a little better. I suppose. If you get your hair done in the best of salons. That reminds me, a cute salon just opened up near the F train station. Maybe I should go. I want to get a perm. Okay, let's go. You're cutting your hair? You're cutting your hair? Well, you have a broken heart? It's about looking forward to my next relationship. I'm gonna get a hairdo that won't make me look like a teeny bopper anymore. But after today, you'll be a high school graduate, and you won't be a teeny bopper anymore, you know? Na-na. I don't know what inflection you would be saying that in. No way, graduation ceremony's already started. Oh, it's the bell. It's not actually. It's like the na 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 na. You know that bell? Let's see. Looking back on my high school life, started and ended with love, and that's not an exaggeration. Yes, Kingdom God. Yes. Take a look. It's in the book. It's reading Rainbow. Let's see. You hear that bell all the time and you live near a college? I remember, I used to live by this high school. Well, it was my old high school, but I went to multiple high schools. My first high school, and I lived by it, so I could hear that bell all the time too, actually. And my first high school also had that bell sound. And it's normally associated with Japanese school, so that's surprising me, you know? It was in the spring of freshman year. Disappointed after starting at an all-girls high school, no chance of even meeting any guys. I instantly fell in love with Mr. Okamoto, our 25-year-old teacher from art class. That's his teacher. I wasn't particularly good at art, but I decided to join the art clubs with this girl from my class, June, who I soon became friends with. I was always good at art. That's June saying because she was always good at art. You're quite good at drawing, Tee. At any rate, that's how I got interested in drawing. After that year, nothing really happened between us, and then he transferred to another high school. Oh, Mr. Okamoto. I was growing out my bangs so I could have the same hair as you. She wanted to have matching hairstyle with her male teacher. That's kind of funny. I should have professed my love to him. If you don't say anything, nothing will ever happen. Next time, I swear. I suppose there is always a chance you'd make a move, but still nothing would happen. It's wrong for making a move with your teacher. You should not date your teachers. No way, no how. That's just a recipe for a mistake, you know? Let me take, a little spell on my drink. I'm very hot right now. I wish I had a straw. I hate when ice touches my teeth. Okay. My next romantic encounter came soon enough. You'll be able to see this guy's hairstyle. That's her next romantic encounter. Hello, Ademika. Welcome. Let's see. How many days will you be renting for? Mr. Nakamura, around 23 years old, the hipster who worked at the video store near my house. Until tomorrow. I went to the video store every day just so I could see him. So that's how I got really into movies. But then one day when I finally got the guts to ask him out, he blew me off. Let's go out. That's kind of inappropriate. Have a nice day. Probably I shouldn't have been so forward. Next time I'll be less obvious. Nope, even when you play it cool, bad is still bad. She's only really into older guys, you know? Though, aren't a lot of high school girls just into older guys in general? And then there was future encounters, like the also cool Mr. Kowalski, 35-year-old. He's the chef at the restaurant where I work part-time. For some reason, nothing ever came out of my romantic efforts. There also was a baby-faced pizza delivery guy, she's probably around 20 years old. It's probably because I wasn't charming enough, so I decided to go on a diet. Yeah, these diet cookies aren't good. You're sure that's the problem? Why do you always fall for so easily in love like that anyways? Men are about what's inside, not just how you look, you know. June has a misunderstanding. You can see the images a little better. You can see the chef. She fell in love with the chef. It's true, I was more concerned about looks than most people are. But no matter how hot a guy is, I wouldn't like him if he was empty inside. So why are all the guys in the movie so great? I wonder if there's any guys out there somewhere who aren't that cool and nice in real life. Ugh, what the? I feel like I'm gonna faint. I realized that I really have to start taking the time to get to know the person before I fall in love. But this was just a fleeting thought. It was when the beginning of summer of my junior year when I finally met him. Hey, what happened? Are you okay? This is where everything goes wrong for real, for real. This is where things truly go wrong for Nana. This married man that broke up with her in the beginning. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm okay. You're totally pale. You should lie down for a second on the bench here. Oh no, not really. I'm okay. You shouldn't overdo it. I'll go get you something to drink. Enter Takashi Asano, age 29. Now that I think about it, he might have been using a pseudonym. He might have lied about his age too. It was love at first sight. Have you eaten anything? No, I'm on a diet, so sometimes I get dizzy. You're cute just the way you are, without having to go do that to yourself. It's like, oh my god. Do you always go to the movies by yourself? Yeah, I'm a film geek, so I don't know why, but I love going to the movies alone. Going to the movies alone is nice. I also like doing that. Like going with the movies with like my friends is nice too, with Mimi and Ami. But I also just like seeing movies by myself. I watched a lot of movies all the time by myself. Mostly just at my computer while I'm on Neopets or playing a game or something. Yeah, I understand. Me too. But I would, she says, but I would go on a movie with you. Well, I better get going. You seem like you're feeling better now. I don't know how to thank you. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm glad. Besides, it's getting late. Be careful going home. He was so cool and nice and respectful. Totally perfect. I work in a restaurant down the street. Uh-oh. If you want to come in sometime, I owe you one. 2 weeks later, I waited and wondered while going on with my daily life, but he still didn't show up. I can only think of one thing. I wonder if I'll ever see him again. I wonder how I'd ever find him. If only I'd at least asked him his name. Oh, my cat just jumped. She shook everything. She always does that. Maybe if you were hallucinating from over-dieting, there's no way there would be such a perfect guy in the real world. If there was, it would be really suspicious. Forget about it. Junko, she can't be ever supportive. She's never supportive, pretty much. That's the bad thing about Junko, is that she's never supportive. Well, there are smartphones. There are smartphones in this world. However, this is the 90s. Oh, hello, Snow Domingo. Thank you for the follow, and thank you. I paint them ever so lightly with, this nail polish. No, I don't want these cheap viewers. Thank you, Pumpkin. Kill them. So there are smartphones, and they will show their smartphones. And just back in the day when, specifically, Japan used email as their text form and emailed through their phone. It wasn't like common for people to always have their phones all the time, you know? You know? I mean, I was too little in this era anyway. I didn't get a phone until like way late, but yeah. I saw this complaint about the manga that all the problems could be solved with cell phones, but they do have cell phones in this. But they even make comments that sometimes they leave them behind because they're not used to having them all the time. But also, not all the problems could be solved with texting or calling. Some problems really go beyond that, you know? That's all why on that day when I got off work and left the restaurant, I saw him standing there waiting for me. I totally fell head over heels in love with him. Let me go a little closer so you can see Junko and her. And let's see him in front of the car. I noticed right away that he had a wedding ring on his finger, but somehow I ignored it. She was thirsty. She did not give a fuck if he was married. She was too thirsty. I started making out right away. Look at that. She was down. Ah, Super Jordan, thank you for the follow. Let's see. I had to point to the moment when I blossomed into a woman, it was right then. She lost her virginity in his car. I had accidentally fallen in love with him, and I believed that he loved me back. He wanted that nanesi. He just wanted that nanesi, you know? The high school nanesi. That's what he is about. But looking back at it now, there's only one thing I knew about him was his cell phone number. Of course I didn't know where he lived or where he worked. He only said that his job had something to do with computers, but that might have been another lie. We got together only a few times a month, and when we did, it was about driving to a hotel. And I didn't think I thought that I was in love. Calling it a mistake would have been an understatement. If I had kept going on like this, there's no doubt that my innocence would have been ground out of me more and more. It was a blessing that we broke up. This is what I told myself when getting on with my life. Hello, psychic refugee. It's also my Roman Emperor. This is all I ever think about is Nana too. That's just words on this page, but you get a little bit of drama. This is my favorite. My plan is to enroll in the local art school in spring with my best friend June. The art school is co-ed, so maybe finally get the chance to meet someone special. Bad Victorian Nana Kamatsu. Nana, are you saying that you're here just to find another boyfriend? Okay, so now her and June have new looks. June no longer has the straight hair with the bangs. Now she's wearing her natural curls. Junko has natural curls. And then Nana cut her hair into a short pixie cut. I think that looks really cute. I think it suits her well. All the styles and looks Nana does looks really good on her. Yeah, the pixie cut is a nice one. Though, this pixie cut is bittersweet as we continue onward. By the time I get to my most rage-inducing moment, the pixie cut is foreshadowing to something so negative and horrible. And I don't like it. Now let's continue. Of course not, June. I want to start the art seriously. See, my clothes are totally casual. She says that there. That's good. No matter how you slice it, there's no way you're getting a guy with that hairdo anyway. No sex appeal. June, that's pretty fucked up. Short hair is cute. Do you have a summit that much? And gab. All the students talking. Hey, Asano said it's a super cute and gave me a rave reviews. Who the heck is Asano? Is his first name Masu? That's another actor reference. He's the stylist who did my hair. It's like da. What do you want me to do? You can do whatever you want. Oh, that guy. But apparently, Asano is married. He's only 21 too. He sure rushed into things. Oh, I guess that takes care of that. Oh, Lexi Meowy, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Not that that's ever stopped you. June, you promise you want to talk about that. I also love Nana so much. I know that I'm like actually trying to repent. I think I have been cursed by the Demon Lord because I was another woman's husband, the Demon Lord. And I realized a major thing. Aren't all people that I've had on older than me? It's not like I have an electric complex or anything. That's a major issue. Oh, I will hydrate, thank you. Let me get my drink and everything. That's her friend June. I'm just getting her the haircut. That was her friend June going, bitch, what the fuck? The only thing you got at 21 was your driver's. I can't even imagine being married in the early 20s. But here I am, an unmarried hag. How could this happen to me? I always thought, no, I can't get married, can't be a child bride. No. I'm a spinster hag. Also, okay though. Let's see. Where do we leave off? Maybe my relationships were bad because the men were too old. There's lots of people my age at the school, and for the same age, then we like the same things and we'd be able to understand each other. I have a feeling that wonderful romance could hatch here. She's so here to get a guy. Zoomers love hacks. I'll be a cougar. So one thing I have to note. Well, yes, Nana says she is here to take art seriously, but it's her first time going to a co-ed school as a grown woman, you know? She's never gone to a co-ed school like this before. And so June does understand that you can both want to, like, truly pursue art and have your heart open potentially to romance. You can do both at the same time. But June's kind of a stick in the mud at times. The CGI show Root Reboot? I never saw that. I never saw that, no. I've watched the non-anime once every year since it came out. I read this manga once a year, and I've seen the live action, but I've never seen a CGI reboot. Oh, you know what? I should have, hold on. Let me grab something real quick. Let me grab something. Hold on, hold on. Let me grab something. Grabbing something. Hold on. I'm back with what I wanted to grab. What do you mean? I'm looking for a CGI Nana anime, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't see anything about it. I don't see anything about that. Also, I'm in the wrong tab now. Oh! I was like, what? I was like, I thought you were saying this had a rebuild. I was like, what are you talking about? So, this is what I went to go grab real quick. Oh, there's cat hair that got onto it. I need to dust it again. Sorry, in the context, it sounded like you were talking about Nana. I was like, what? And then... For those who haven't read or watched Nana, this is the Nana currently in the manga that we're reading. This is the Nana that we're reading about currently. Sorry, I had to sit them down gently. No, I just put their heads on, that's all. I just put their heads on, that's it, really. And then I just put some flowers into place, too. But they're nice figures, they're nice figures. We're so pretty. Hello, Dual Viper. Hello, Mumbo. Yeah, those were quite expensive. Those cost me a pretty penny. Combined, it cost me $500 for that. Or about $200 a piece. And then the tax and shipping and all that. And it's probably pretty up there for the most I've ever spent on a figure, to be honest. And it was worth it because it's Nana, and Nana doesn't ever get merchandise. So for me, it was worth it, you know? Let me see. Now, back to where we left off. Yeah, so worth it, so worth it. I had them pre-ordered for 2 years, mind you. Anyway, why don't you just stop all this falling over guys, Nana? Why don't you wait to find out there's true nature of the next person? Hey, are you listening to me? Now this is bitch-ass Shoji. See this man right here? Bitch-ass. Bitch-ass. I hate him. You cannot defend him or like him. It is illegal here. I'm even threatened to ban people if they defend him because I fucking hate this guy. Fuck that guy. All my homies hate Shoji. Fuck him. Fuck him. Flip the bird. Yeah, hold on. Let me line it up so you can see Shoji. Fuck you, Shoji. Fuck you. Fuck you, Shoji. Punch him out. Punch him out. Pum 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 pum. Well. Hello, random pie man. I'm beating up this guy. His name is Shoji. I hate him. If I got a paper cut, that would be so typical me. I always get fucked up. Yeah. I don't like him. That's how much I hate him. That's literally that's how much I hate this motherfucker. I hate another motherfucker in this, but I hate this motherfucker the most. He is scum. Sorry, I'm just remembering how much I hate him. Yeah, jump in, JoJo style. Everyone, throw down your wine and start kicking him. How dare they? Male derogatory. But there's two cool guys in this. There's some good guys in this. One of the good guys, I'll show you my favorite guys when they do pop up though. Because there's a few good guys, but two really good guys. And one of them is Shoji's friend. Shoji's friend is actually a cool guy. My eyes met with his. A boy with such beautiful eyes. Huh? What? Why? Why is he walking right up to me? Yeah, the basic. I know, yeah, there's a lot of good boys in this. Okay, approaching. He's approaching! Oh, you'll learn as we read this together. Junko! It's Junko, right? Shoji. Yeah, Shoji. Wow, your hair grew out. I didn't recognize you. Wow, it's been forever. It's been like 3 years since we graduated from junior high. But anyway, why are you here? And in the same class to Boo. Oh, God. What? I've got another loudmouth with me. I hate this. June, she had an ace like this sitting up her sleeve, so that's why she's so blasé and never goes out with anyone. Yasu, yeah, Yasu's the best. Yasu's actually literally the best guy. Yasu, the drummer, is the best man. He's the best man in this. Yasu, the bald man. Yasu is the best. At one point, I thought Pumpkin only had crushes on bald men because she has a lot of bald husbandos. Hey, is this her friend? Is she a gossip? Yeah, inseparable sidekick from high school. She's the queen of gossip. What's your name? I'm Nana Komatsu. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Yose is literally the best guy. He's such a good guy. He's good to everyone. I'm Soji Endo. Nice to meet you. His smile's also amazing. You guys should sit over here with us. I'm with my buddy from high school too. I'll introduce you to him. Nice to meet you. I'm Kyosuke Takakura. Kyosuke's also a good guy. This guy, Kyosuke, he's also a good guy. But he's like... He's still second after Yasu. He's still really nice. I like him. And he's nice too. His hair is kind of weird, but it looks really good on him. This opening act of Campus Life is... This opening act of Happy Campus Life, isn't it, Junko? She's just trying to have a good time, you know? Kyosuke and Junko are good together. It's just Junko sometimes pisses me off. Sometimes I think Junko's a bad friend. She's not the worst friend, but sometimes I think Junko can be a bad friend, not very supportive. But whenever Junko's not being supportive enough, Kyosuke lets her know. Kyosuke is the soft side, you know, where she's the hard edge, you know? What do you mean campus life? It's not like we're university students. It's a technical school. I'm sorry, I just get excited. But it's okay, I understand. Soji is your ace in the hole, right? Don't worry, I won't steal him from you. Ace in the hole. It kind of bums me out whenever Nana's excited about something. Junko can be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like... It's like, you think this is campus life? That's just technical school. Calm down. But she's just like happy and excited. So it bums me out a little. Junko sometimes is a little mean though. I say Junko can be a little harsh and mean and blames Nana for things that aren't her fault at times and isn't always the most considerate of friends. I do think that. Yeah, she doesn't get her at all. And so sometimes, but that's what Kyosuke is good for. I feel like Kyosuke is really good for Junko. They really balance each other out. You know? Let's see. Just don't get it, you know, do you? I'm just annoyed by her sudden lack of integrity and the way Soji and I are just friends. You liar! You'll be cursed by the Demon Lord. If you were in the same class as a boy that good, then you totally fall in love with him. It's not fair. I'm not like you. In junior high school, I had a bunch of male friends and I didn't fall in love with them one after another. Besides, what part of Soji do you think is good looking? A bunch of male friends? She's not... The thing is Nana comes from a family of all sisters. She went to an all-girls school, so she's a little bit more boy crazy because of that, I think. But one thing about Nana, despite being boy crazy, she is she tries to be a good friend, and she is a girl's girl. Nana will always be a girl's girl despite being boys crazy. And that's, I think, a good balance. So that's it. That must have been nice. And you have to admire that. Now that I think of it, I've never had a single male friend before up until now. I wonder why. Well, instead of seeing them as humans, you only see them as men. That's why. So that's it. I have to think about them just as a human. Yeah, Nana falls in love greatly. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to Nana, not this Nana. I relate to this Nana more than the other Nana, but sometimes I can relate to both of them. Let me also have some more of my drink. Let me top it off with more sodas. I'm pouring the rest of my drink. Hello, Addictive. This is my favorite manga. It's a great manga, so your sister has, the taste. Why is there two of me? Oh, this is my doll of me. This is fashion doll of me. This is my fashion doll of myself, you know? Kind of like a Monster High doll or a ball jointed doll, you know, it's a doll. I've had a crush on in 11 years. Oh. I don't get crushes very often. I don't even, I don't know, I can't fall at first sight, that's for sure. I mostly have never fallen for anyone at first sight, though I can fall for someone's personality quite strongly. There's been times in my life where I just like, you know, I don't know, no. Yeah, long leg doll. It's a long leg doll. I can triple up if you want me to. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Hey, hold on, I'm looking. Why can't I find it? Just kidding, I can't find it, never mind. I couldn't find the chibi one. It's like it disappeared or something. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Little me. There we go. Little me. Small. Hello, Nuttets. No. We're talking about relationships in regards to, that more so like because of the manga. It's a romance manga. Mostly. So small, must protect. I have the link above for those who want to read it along as a reminder. Also, I'm topping off my little juicy soda. Oh no! I opened up the multiverse! Oh no! Now they're just being little dolls next to me. Little dolls. It is goated. Damn, am I sweaty right now. This heat wave has been really getting to me. Hello, Jiminsu. You've heard of the elf on the shelf, now get ready for what? What am I getting ready for, Jiminsu? Tell me your hee hee ha ha. Hee hee ha ha. Unless there is no hee hee ha ha. Is the hee hee ha ha a lie? It was! You don't have any hee hee ha ha's. That's what I was. Okay, so I talked a little bit about this in the beginning. Is that some of my manga collection, most of my manga collection was thrown away by my ex-stepdad. He threw away almost all my stuff when I was in high school, and so only some of my things have remained surviving. So like you can compare a new copy of it versus an old copy of it. This has to be like how old now? Oh my gosh, like at least 17 years old. Maybe more, I don't know. Yeah, those two, just think of them as dolls over there, okay? Just think of them as dolls over there, okay? Is that your book? Do you want to steal it from me or something? Yeah. I have also one of my old Sugar Rune mangas. Yeah, and it's unfortunate. Sometimes, I'll have to say, I'll keep it simple as this, because I don't want to trauma dump on people. Having narcissistic step-parents, or narcissistic parents, is hard. And luckily, I never have to talk to him ever again, and it's wonderful. Now let's see. Alright, let's see. Okay, you guys can see well enough if I got it like this. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna make Suji and Kyosuke my first male friends. You make friends as a conscious decision? We're all related. Relatable. For real. We can just be like, "Ma, that's me for real. But if I don't consciously decide that we're just friends, I might slip up and fall in love. If you fall in love, you fall in love. It just happens. But in your case, it might be a good experience just to try to be friends with boys first. Thanks, Jan. I'm really going to try and do right this time. Oh, I've got to answer my phone. Let go. Hello? Oh, Suji? Calm down. Remember, he's just a friend. Sure. We're totally open, so come over to my place. Yeah, Nana's here too. Oh, and get some beer. And some snacks. I will hydrate. Let me show you this page. And I'll casually grab my liquids. It's so true, Dragon Dog, so true. Oh yeah, you guys all wanna make me pee? You're crazy. You just wanna make me a piss girl. Piss girl through and through. Hey guys, hello. Wow, a nice place. You're a townie, but you live here alone. Talk about glamorous. You should be punished. What? Be punished. It's because my family's home is really far from school. I live far away too, over the hills and through the woods. It's kind of Shoujo would get lonely living away from his grandmother. Yeah, actually, Kyosuke, where do you live around here? You can see she's so into him right now. Hello, Kimo. Hello. His tax? What in the what? Really, we're around here, behind the mini-mart. Wow, you're actually really close, like 5-minute walk. You're kind of quiet, Nana. I thought you were supposed to be a loudmouth. Are you being shy? Friends. No, that's not it at all. The boys brought the beer and the snacks, as is the right thing to do. Yeah, his hair does go hard. You look and see it better. Let's see. Sorry, I'm going through really slowly. Kyosuke is Shoji's friend, and quickly, it's not too much a spoiler because this quickly happens. It starts becoming with Junko. I'm totally reading Naruto. I love me some shonen. Just love me some shonen. They call me Shonen Meow. You know? Let's see. To make sure you guys can see, I'm ready to relatively well. Naruto, that was good. Silly. Yeah, this is, Sasuke hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, I also I love Kyosuke for that too. Kyosuke's a real one. Oh no, I'm not sure how to talk to male friend. More polite or direct or what? Rowdy? Yeah. Do you have a hard time talking to guys sometimes because you went to an all-girls school? Ha! That's not the case, right? Not even had a boyfriend until recently. Jill! Yeah, and that's the thing. Junko needs her own growing up and growth arc. She just needs her. She does grow later on, but it takes. Junko grows even slower than Nana, in my opinion. Nana matures more quickly than Junko. Junko acts mature, but she needs to like mature in a different way, in my opinion. But since because she's not like the main character, you don't really see a lot of her growth. You know? It's cool, man. Let's just all spill our guts and really get to know each other. Hey, a convention competition couldn't be scary. But first, let's have the toast. That's true. If they're my friends, I should be able to open up to them. It's hard making friends. Yeah, exactly. I really do feel like Kyosuke balances her out and completes her. I better hurry up and get drunk so I can loosen up a little. That's so me, for real, for real. So then, the next person I had to say I fell in love with was a pizza delivery man, Babyface Yoshida. Ha 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 ha, Babyface Yoshida. He was cute, he had smile super baby face. Oh, you shut up. You two shut up, you're so drunk, So I just kept on ordering pizza and I gained 10 pounds and never came back to my house. Big fat loss. Yeah, you would Luke gain a lot of weight that way. Yeah, I do think that too, Grim. I do think at one point Nana does become more mature. And they just have like very different experiences overall. And Nana actually wants and has desire to grow all the time, which I admire. Because of her, I actually always will strive to always keep doing better. Ah, you're so awesome, Nana. Nana, you can't drink anymore. Hey, it's alright. That's entertaining. So then what happened? Who was the next guy? Oh, the next guy was... there's some seriously more. Next person was someone whose name I didn't even know. Just gonna get emotional. Yeah, Junko is harsh from that as well, but oftentimes Junko defends Shoji's bad behavior to Nana, saying it's Nana's fault that Shoji does what he does. Junko blames Nana later on, and I don't want to like spoil too much, but as we read through, I'll point out things. I'm trying not to like overly spoil for those who haven't read before. But Junko can be harsh, rude, mean. I have a lot of problems with Junko at times. But one thing already that I can say is that while Nana does want to go to art school to be good at art, to be close to her friends, and to potentially meet boys, she wants to do it all. She wants the whole college experience of everything, not just like one thing. And Junko hardcore judges her. She's like, you shouldn't have followed me here. I didn't want you here with me. You should just be here for art. You shouldn't fall in love. Like, it's so many things. It's so many things. And that's just the beginning of it, you know? And then, but I would say Kyosuke helps balance out that intensity that Junko has. So now Nana is thinking about Mr. Yoshida, her married man who left her. And I'm not saying Nana is like this innocent girl. Nana makes a lot of mistakes too. But I do think Nana learns more from her mistakes and becomes more mature and is always striving to be better. Yeah, she can be kind of like a frustrated, strict mom. Hello, World of Rope. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. I'd even ask your name. Emotional. Takashi Asano. Stop. That name was probably made up anyway. No. See, this is where Junko is a good friend though. This is where Junko is a really good friend. She sees her friend in pain and drunk and quickly goes to help her. So these are moments where you do think Junko can be a good friend. That's the thing. Female relationships in itself are complicated in general. It's just how it be, you know? No, Nana. Sorry, Soji. Don't worry about her. I am worried. June. Oh, Nana, you drink way too much. Don't touch me. So Nana right now is drunk with some emotional PTSD and Junko quickly goes to handle the situation and take care of her. You don't love me, so don't touch me. And Junko's watching over her sleeve. Let's move this a little bit closer. See, this is where I do think Junko is a really good friend. I wanna like order like a book opener thing that helps me like keep the book open. My favorite tea? I like having Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey. Especially when I make an Earl Grey based London fog. I'm gonna take off now or I'll miss the last train. Well, that's right, you're way out there. I need to spend the night. I have 2 rooms. No, that's alright. It's just that Kyosuke passed out. Is it okay to leave him lying around here? Oh yeah, no problem. No, I don't have duplicate volumes. No, I don't. But this just happens to be an old one I still had that didn't get thrown out. You know? Sorry, when he wakes up, he'll probably just get up and leave and move on his own. Hey, Soji, you don't have a girlfriend, right? Have you fallen in love with me, Junko? What's that face? Man, you never opened back up in the day. When I was in high school, I just had 10 girlfriends or... Wait, when I was in high school, I had 5 to 10 girlfriends too. I would have loved to show you a good time back then. It so happens that I don't have a girlfriend right now. He's laughing. He's a 5. He's got like 5 to 10 girlfriends. They all went to other schools, so you probably don't know them. They live in Canada. You wouldn't know who they are. I thought not. You came here tonight because of Nana, didn't you? You've been always kind of easy to read. Nana said she didn't like me. And she said no, I don't think so. From the first moment Nana saw you, she's been saying you're so dreamy and so cool. No way! Well, best of luck to you. What the hell is that? You don't have kind of a kind bone in your body to say, I'll help you out or something, huh? Oh, Venti's nice. The next morning... Where am I? Ugh, my head hurts. What the hell is this? It's like I'm... oh, it's like Armageddon. Sorry, I couldn't read. It's like Armageddon. Oh yeah, last night, Soji and Kosuke brought beer and we toasted and drank like fish and it got wild and crazy. I can't remember, but I think I had a great time. Male friends are really great, aren't they? Oh man, it's already this late. I didn't call home yet. June, do you have any aspirin? She's hungover. Wendy's nuts. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, she's hungover. But she had fun. That's her hungover face. Uh-oh! The very first panel of the next page is Kyosuke and Junko making out and feeling each other up. I would feel so awkward walking in on that. I would have like, oh no! Instantly break apart. Yeah, she does everything with 110. You're right, Uriah. She's really real too, she is. Well, yeah, we were just talking last night, talking all night, and I guess we really headed off, and so we just, why is she making excuses? I didn't know what I was doing. No, from the first moment I saw Junko, I thought she was really cool. So yeah, Kyosuke is super into Junko. And she's embarrassed that she was doing such a thing. She's embarrassed. Junko in this moment is embarrassed that she did have like a first, like fall in love at first sight moment with Kyosuke, and then happened to really like them after they talked all night. So romantic. But she's embarrassed because she doesn't want Nana to know that she did the same thing and has that soft girlness to her as well. But Kyosuke knows. Kyosuke knows. Oh, they're exactly like them. That's funny, yeah. Kyosuke added her cuteness. Well put, Kyosuke. Good for you. Falling in love is not about logic. That's true, Nana. You're the expert on love at first sight. Ha ha ha. Huh? Expert? How do you know? Junko, you blabbermouth. You're the one that blabbed, remember? Really? And look at what time it is. I've gotta head home and change and go to school. Nani, I'll be late if you go home first. You wanna borrow some clothes? And I called your house last night and told them that you had a stomachache and couldn't move, so you'll be staying here. Make sure your story matches up. Are you listening? How much did I tell them last night? Started with Okamoto first from art class, and then Nakamura from the video store, Glasky the cook, and Yoshida from the pizza place. And you talked about everything in a funny, weird way. She was just being a little clown. She's being a little love clown, embarrassing herself drunkenly. A little drunken clown. And Nana, and with Takashi, you still haven't forgotten about him, have you? And that's not a surprise. No, I totally forgot about that poser. To the point of telling fun stories about him to other people. No, you were crying. When it came up and you started crying, you didn't tell the story. Hey Nana, I think you might like Soji. I'll help you out. June, what gives all of a sudden talking all nice and cutesy? Do you feel not guilty about getting together with Kyosuke? No, I'm so sure. Soji's a really good guy, and I think he'd be very loyal with a girlfriend. He'd be very good for you, Nana. I guarantee it. June, you're totally... June, if you were a guy, I'd totally be your girlfriend. Huh, I wouldn't. Nana has a habit of saying that to girls. Does Nana? A little gay. She a little gay. It's okay, I've become friends with Soji, so Soji's a very important male friend, you know. It would take some time before he could be something like a boyfriend. Something like a boyfriend. A male friend is better than a boyfriend. Junko, Nana. Let's see. There's Soji coming up on them. Morning. Oh, good. You seem good, Nana. I'm super good. I was really hungover, but I took some aspirin, so it's better. When did you leave last night, Soji? Well, I guess you're doing just fine. For the last stream, I can't go without hearing my grandmother's lullaby. Whoa, grandmother's lullaby. That's something, alright. Seriously? Well, I guess it's alright. Whatever will be, will be. A movie, yeah. You said you liked movies yesterday, didn't you? If you're free this Sunday, do you want to see a movie with me? Sorry. As a rule, I only watch movies by myself. I don't know if it's because I'd be distracted by having a friend sit next to me or what. Yeah, she only likes to go to movies alone. So she accidentally spurned him. She had no idea he was actually asking her out on a date. So she spurned him because she actually does like to go to movies by herself. This is pointless. Yeah, I understand. Me too. Ow! She accidentally cut herself with some scissors. What the hell were you doing? A composition in blood. She got emotional because when she thinks about the movie, so that's how she also met that guy. Oh, they'll do more than hold hands, Rook. You have absolutely no idea. Oh yeah, let's make a blood pact. We could totally make a blood pact. Like straight up, she's already lost her virginity to an older married man. Like no problem. That's definitely more than holding hands. The thing about shoujo and josei manga and anime is that one thing I'll say about a lot of shonens and isekais and anything aimed towards boys, it takes forever for any romance to happen if it even happens. But with josei and shoujo manga, romance happens a lot faster and happens a lot more. Like there's a lot more to it. That's like a big thing between these kinds of genres, especially in josei, but also in shoujo. Romance develops quickly. Hand-holding, simple. Kissing, yes. Sex, most definitely. It always happens. I just love shoujo and josei so much. I'm also a big magical girl lover. I mostly will be reading josei, shoujo, seinen, things like that. I don't often read a true shonen. Oh, you like rom-coms? You probably like things like this, though it's more emotional than haha, so yeah. Let's continue. It's Demon Lord, release me. Demon Lord? The Demon Lord of Terror. I'm cursed by him. What the hell is that? You're just a klutz. Here, put your hand out. Oh, stop, it stings. You have to do this. If you don't, it'll get infected more and more and more, you know? Is that what you want? If I don't take care of it, it'll become more and more. She's having memories from earlier. You still haven't forgotten about Takashi, have you? Not only can I not forget about him, it's an open wound, June. She doesn't want to be honest with June about how she's feeling because she's embarrassed, and she's used to Junko being heavily judgmental. And there is this brief moment where Junko actually sees the true pain within Nana, and Junko wants to be a good friend about this, but Nana's so used to Junko being so harsh with her, it's kind of like an uncomfy spot for both of them to be in, I think, you know? The more that time goes by, the more I think of him. Every single move, it all seems to have been a lie, and I feel like I'm going to die from the pain. If I go on like this, my whole body will rot. I hate this! Calm down, you're gonna be alright. The bandage is perfect. The wound will heal right away. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, you're really nice, Sochi. Oh, it's nothing. Well, maybe a little. Hey, Soji, do you think you can mend a broken heart? A heart? I think that's the way for me to fall in love again. So what do you think? I think you're right. Nana? Oh man, it's been a while since I've seen Full Metal Panic. Alright then. Shoji, where do you think the hippest place around town for kids my age to hang out? Kids? Right, teens who don't wear suits. Like an arcade? No. Not just got little brats and old men. Besides, it's not cool. I guess there must be some clubs. Bingo! I must fall in love. Heaps and heaps and heaps of love. So now they're gonna go to a club. Gonna go to the club. I like how she's like, where do the hip kids hang out? Cause she's so used to dating older men. She doesn't even know where a young man would be. The cat just got belted with a cute start? What? My cat's somewhere on the floor. She's somewhere on the floor around here. Being all comfy and sweaty with me. It's extra sweaty right now. Living in a sweat world. Sweat dripping down my back, you know? Oh, that's what you meant. I totally know. Star. There you go. I totally knew what you meant. 3 stars all around. Let's see. And I'll banish my pathetic form of self into darkness. She's going in the club now. The club is bumping. They're playing from the window to the wall, to the sweat drip down my ball. Ski. That's what's playing in the club right now. You know? Actually, I don't even know what year that song came out, so I'm totally off. We're here all this time. Oh, dating Matsushita is so cool. Super foxy and super chill. If you like him so much, why don't you tell him? If you're lucky, maybe he'll go out with you, you know? But I don't want that. Matsushita is a ladies' man and supposedly a total player. Rumor has it he goes out with the ladies one right after another. He's no good, an enemy of women. No, I just wanted to sing the song. And just don't fall for him. Hey, that sounds like familiar. So you're totally turning into June. Maybe I'll call you June, So-June from now on. Anyone would get that way after hanging around you. But June doesn't treat me the way she used to. She's totally in love with Kyosuke. It softened her, toned her down a bit. She's lost her edge. Yeah, it does move fast. It tells a lot of story. It moves really fast. And right now we're just getting Nana K's backstory. You know? Because we gotta get this backstory in both Nanas before they can unite and meet each other and change each other's life. That's cool, man. I have you now, Soji. He's thinking, damn. After all, I'm just Junko's replacement. I know this slump happens fast. It doesn't waste your time. This manga certainly does not waste your time. That's yeah. Yeah, learning a lot. Anyway, so Juna, is there a reason you came looking for me? I was in the basement, so my cell phone didn't ring. Sorry. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, Signal was not as good as it is today. Like, Signal kind of still sucks, but like, cell phone signal's only gone better. Like, some places it doesn't even reach, you know? You know? Sorry, some of the words are small and hard for me to read when I'm trying to like aim it like this for you guys while still speaking into the microphone. And it's like a balancing act. Don't call me Sojun. I was drinking at a bar in front of the train station with Kyosuke, and then I thought I'd invite you. You would say we ditched you if we didn't come find you. Yay, let's go, let's drink. Man, it's like all we ever do is drink. Aren't there any other clubs or anything? I want to go to the beach for a change. I mean, it is summer. I'm gonna go to the beach. It's gonna be a beach episode. Hey, it's almost summer vacation. Let's all go somewhere on a trip or something. The beach. So yeah, they all got together for drinking and decided that they're gonna go on a beach trip together. Yes, all the pets. Now they're at the beach, having fun. I love the ocean. It makes me feel young and happy. I'm so bored of just seeing mountains all the time. They still go. They're drinking at the beach now. Yeah, you're gonna need therapy. You're gonna need therapy. Haha, I'm definitely sick of looking at mountains. I'm tired. Oh really, June? Then we shall bid you a farewell. What are you talking about, Nana? This is your room. Are you drunk already? I'll give it to June and Kyosuke. I'll sleep with you, Soji. Well, what are you saying? Oh god, aren't you friendly, Soji? Let's hurry up and go. Well. They seem to be getting along just fine without us. You think it's gonna be that easy? Huh? So you can see them having fun at the beach. So basically, right now, Nana's supposed to. She's like, I know June and Kyosuke want to get down and dirty. They want to get lewd, you know? And so she's trying to give them space, and Shoujo doesn't understand. He doesn't get it. He's not being a true homie, you know? What the hell are you thinking? It's cool, man. There's two beds, and I wouldn't assault you or anything, so don't worry. If you want, I'll sing you a lullaby like your grandmother. You don't have to sing with me to me. Even if you're cool, I'm not. I might jump on you. And she's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why? What do you mean, why? We're friends, right? Nada, you don't know squat about men, how men really are. Guys can do it even when they're not in love. Oh wow, Shaman King, that's also pretty old. Let's see. So Shoji's like, Nana, you dumb bitch. You said you're not gonna sexually assault me, but that's not mean I wouldn't do that to you. And she's like, what the fuck are you even talking about, Soji? You know? And so she's really upset by this because she was thinking that they're good friends and that they were gonna do a favor to their other friends so they can get down and dirty, you know? I know that, but I thought you were different, Shoji, and June told me so. I'm sorry to say it, but that's how I am. I don't know what Junko told you. Why are you crying? Because I really liked you, Shoji, and now I'm bummed at you. He's kind of being a jerk right now. This is not the worst he is, but he is being a jerk right now. Because he's tired of being in the friend zone. But she does have a crush on him. She's just trying to, like, not disappoint Junko and learn how to be friends with men before just falling in love. I know, he's acting like he can't resist his urges, you know? She made a joke, she's like, I can resist my urges if you can. And he knows about her history, so he's kind of being insensitive, you know? have an itch. Now let's see. No, you know that's how it is, Nana. When you really like. What do you mean as a friend? Yeah, of course. So you're my most important male friend, more than anyone else. I like you as a human, not just as a member of the male species. He's like, huh? Male species? Yeah, this is like an early peek into it. It's an early peek into his problems. It's just like, it's not the worst right now. Like, right now he's just immature and thoughtless, but it gets worse. Which I expect, like, you know, young people to be immature and thoughtless, but he never matures. He sucks. But you're right, Soji, you're still a member of the male species, and I thought it might be dangerous for us to sleep in the same room. I was wrong. It's hard to maintain a co-ed friendship, isn't it, Soji? But let's try our best. Well, I'm going back to my room. Wait, no, that might be bad. They're probably getting busy. Right. They're like, oh shit, they're having sex probably, so we can't go back to that room. But yeah, what to do? I wonder when they'll be done. You really shouldn't be asking me. What a predicament. It might be weird, you know, I called them on the phone to ask. You can see them in the hotel room together. I mean, how can I make this better for you to see? Alright, I get it, Nona. Just sleep here. I'll sleep over on that bed. You can't, Soji. It's dangerous. Nothing to worry about now. Why not? And you just said, when you said bummed me out. What? Well, you said I bummed you out. I wouldn't want it to do any more of that. Because of our friendship. Soji, I love you. Ski, ski, ski. You don't have to sing to me. Rock my baby. Look at his pissed off, annoying face. I hate his face, stupid bitch. And then she's like, ha 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 ha. She's laughing at him. Sorry, I'm reading quite slowly, I know. I'm thinking, how am I ever gonna get through 3? Maybe I overestimated my ability to read fast. Nothing to laugh. Ugh. I didn't get a bit of sleep. So if I go in the water, I'll probably die. A job well done, Shoujo. Don't call me Shoujo. I'm defending you. I'm depending on you to be there from now on. Yeah, we're just friends though. I can go to Tokyo with some peace of mind. Jun? Come swimming. Let's go swim together. Alright, more beach episode shenanigans. You looking at that foot? You're gonna regret it if I sit out for too long. If you sit out for too long, you're low on melanin, you know. Kyosuke, is Junko really going to Tokyo? Oh, that Shoji, it's not. I was reading it, you know. That's a little flavor, just a little flavor. Kyosuke, is Junko really going to Tokyo? Well, you heard. Why? What for? This isn't just for vacation. She's applying to art school in Tokyo next year. Even if she doesn't get in, she's gonna go to prep school in Tokyo. Applying it... Well, if Junko, if it's Junko, she'll... Is that okay with you? Why are you so calm about it? Why? Because I'm going to... Kyosuke is not gonna lose his woman, no way. He's gonna go to school and go to Tokyo. He's gonna follow Junko out there because he really loves her. Now that's a man. That's a man. Going with his woman. She's like, well... No, I don't want you to go, Jill. Nana, you're gonna stop me. Kyosuke's so funny here. Kyosuke makes me laugh in this moment. He's like, what? Nana, you're gonna stop me from going? Kyosuke really does care for Nana as a good friend. And so he's just being silly, like, what? That's right, if you don't go, Jun won't go either. Don't go, Kyosuke. Stop right there, Nana. Even if Kyosuke doesn't go, I'm going anywhere. I really want to study art in Tokyo. Yo, dude, it's my life, and you're not the boss of me. She's just gonna miss her friend. That's all it is. This is where Junko can be a little bit too harsh again. Because she has to understand that it's just her friend being saying she's gonna miss her. That's all it is in the end. And she's gonna miss her friends. And not that, like, she's saying don't really go. This is like one of those, like, classic, like, Junko just being too harsh where Nana's just trying to say she loves her friends, you know? I'm sorry. That's true, you're right, June. But I'll be lonely. More lonely than that one snowy day. Even sadder. Oh, that's right. It's July, isn't it? It was Nostradamus' prophecy happening all over again. So Nana, I'm thinking of going to school in Tokyo too. So now Shoji, what? How old are they? They're like, I think they're supposed to be 18 or 19 years old at this point. 18 or 19. Because by the time Nana meets the other Nana, she's 20 years old. So she should be 18 or 19 here. Because it's about a year or two before she goes to Tokyo. So she's about 18 or 19. Maybe they'd like to go with me. So right now Soji's like, maybe you should also apply to schools. But unfortunately, she goes to apply to all these schools. And says she's gonna study real hard. Because Nana decides that she would also want to go with her friends to study too. Because who wouldn't want to go to a fun new city, get out of the boonies, go to the big city, go to school with your friends? It sounds like a nice plan, right? Well, Junko doesn't think she should go. And I think that's kind of sad. Because why not? Let her live her life. Let her make these decisions for herself. Like, she'll make it work, you know? Also, the other day I did some math because I was watching the Nana anime on rewatch. And the apartment prices in Tokyo in the year 2000 versus now have barely changed. It's almost exactly the same. It's only slightly more expensive. And I was like, damn, inflation really didn't hit their housing and apartment market. I was kind of impressed. You know, you just have to research those things, you know? Just to get a real understanding of cost. Wow, that's so cool. Tokyo has so many art schools. At so many schools, they ought to get me in somewhere. Yeah, just apply to all of them. If you don't go, you can just go to community college first. What the hell? Why would I do that? You, dude, it's my life. You're not the boss of me. I like how Nana says, you're not the boss. She's like mimicking them. You're not the boss of me. And then Junko hits, she pulls out the chancla. Junko pulls out the chancla and beats the shit out of Nana for a moment. Like a mom would. Hey, I just want to go to Tokyo with all you guys. Just do what you want. I don't want to tell you how to run your life. I wish Junko was more supportive in this moment. Like, I don't get how she doesn't get this. That's the one thing that confuses me. How can Junko not understand how Nana just wants to do her own thing and join them and have fun? Smack that girl. That scene makes me laugh. It looks so funny. If I'm abandoning you, why are you so happy? I'll be on my best behavior. No more partying. I'll retire from club life. Good riddance, 20-year-old DJ Matsushita. Go back on some other chick. And she got science years. Move to Tokyo. Die, Demon Lord. No drinking. Forget romance. I gotta work on getting out of here. That's how I can be too. When I am determined, I really don't want to have any distractions either. Because I get passionate about my goals too. Besides, if I go to Tokyo, there's tons of great people. There's lots of cool shops. I can get my hair done by April. Everything is perfect there. The beginning of our magical Tokyo adventure, isn't it, June? Finally, some real campus life. And to see some of the scenery here. Yeah, life doesn't fall into place so easily, does it? What's wrong? I tried so hard. I didn't get it anywhere. I'm just cursed, that's it. The Demon Lord's curse has me too. Don't blame it on the Demon Lord. You're a lucky one, June. You got into your first choice school, and you'll be able to party with all you want this spring. I'm not going to college to party. It isn't fair, June. You have all the luck. This is where Nana is definitely being a brat. Yeah, I kind of feel bad because Nana did work really hard. She just wasn't good enough to get in right away. It was too competitive. But she is being a brat. June also really deserves to go. Don't involve me in your weird call. But you know, Nana, so you didn't get into university, but you can still start out at community college, right? My parents said they would only pay for university. So your wannabe student come spring, huh? Well, that's alright too. That's life. But I want to just keep trying to get in. What am I gonna do? Hey, sorry about that. How about we start heading back to the hotel? I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and start looking for housing. Yeah. June, what am I gonna do? No, since we're already here in Tokyo, I wanna go look around. I wonder where's a good place to go. You guys go on without us. Alright, don't get too drunk. There's no end to your responsibilities, are there? Wow, Tokyo seems so, I can't believe it's this scene. It's still crowded. I feel like a total country girl. You are a total country girl. Stop staring at everyone. So anyways, in April, don't you think it might be best just to stay at a local art school? Oh, yes, I do know that, Pamyan. I've actually watched... so I've watched Golden Time, and Golden Time makes me pissed off as hell. I get so... The main guy in Golden Time is just as bad and evil as Shoujo. I want to beat the shit out of him. He makes me so mad. Golden Time pissed me the fuck off. Also, I like the fan theory that the main girl in Golden Time is like the daughter of Taiga and what's his name from Toradora. That's a fan theory because it's by the same writer. I liked Golden Time sorta, but yeah, it pisses me off a little too. Sorry, I'm such a hater with some of these characters. They make me so mad. I must be having some Wi-Fi issues. I'm lagging a little bit. Just a little bit though. Now let's see. Throughout the city, they all just had some dinner and drinks. Junko's gonna start looking into some housing stuff, while Soji and Nana are gonna continue to go drink and go to some stores and stuff. Yeah, but I don't want to go. I want to move to Tokyo no matter what. I feel like this is my fault. I'm the one that got you to move. Maybe it's better if you stay back home. No way, man. Do you need to be with Junko that much? It's like a doomed love affair. But you're moving to Tokyo too, aren't you, Soji? Well, I'm gonna enroll in a SAT school here and apply to university again next year. Then I'm moving to Tokyo too. If I can't get the money from my parents, I'll just work odd jobs and prove I can make it. What the hell are you going on about? Don't go crazy on me. What's so crazy about it? I'll be fine. I can do it. You don't have enough money to survive without an allowance. That's why I said I'd work part-time. So this is where I also get really annoyed because Nana is determined she'll work even if she doesn't go to school, or she'll work and go to school. She wants to be able to do it on her own. But no one believes in her, and no one... They don't want her to do what she wants, and it makes me sad. So I'm like, just let her work hard. She wants to work hard. Why is that so wrong, you know? Why won't they let her, you know? Sad. Let's see. What about rent money? You don't need hundreds of thousands of yen to start out with, you know? You're not a kid anymore, so at least acknowledge that. So why don't you get real for once? Then I'll go to a SAT school too, and then my parents will give me some money. What the hell? You don't go to an SAT school for no reason. Then what should I do? Stay back home. Shoujo, won't you miss me? I ain't gonna miss you at all. I'll be liberated. He's being a dick here. He's just being an asshole. Asshole. What am I to do with you anyways? You don't love it, don't you? Playing with my feelings, getting all teary-eyed and saying those things get me stoked. You want a guy nearby who you're only nice when it's convenient. To hell with your co-ed friendship, don't make me laugh. It's a fucking dick. I hate this guy right now. He's acting like a total asshole. She's not playing with his feelings. She's been very clear. Yeah, he's a coward. If Junko heard him say this, Junko would beat the shit out of him. He's being a dick. He's being a dick. I hate him. Like, yeah, he has a crush on her, sure. And he doesn't want to be friend-zoned, sure. But it's not like he's ever confessed feelings to her. He's never confessed. And they agreed to be friends, so I don't even know. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Yeah, he just leaves her alone in this crowd. He skulks off, and she's all alone. And a city she's never been in. I have to get back to the hotel, but I don't know how. Because I always just depended on Soji. I didn't even notice where we were going. I had no reason to watch where we were going, and now I've hit rock bottom. His words really got to her. She's like, yeah, I guess I relied on him to get here, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess I'm useless. It's sad. I wonder where I'm even standing right now. Nana? That's right, I'm in Tokyo, and in Tokyo is where he lives. But he couldn't really be. I thought it was you. What's wrong? What are you doing here? He found me in this crowded city. Her old married lover. This is a Demon Lord coincidence in my opinion. Damn, I'm really lagging here. Let me recalibrate. I feel so bad for her in this moment. It's so over it. Kyosuke is gonna beat the shit out of him. It's over. And the thing is, she does have a lot of bad luck. She has a mixture of bad luck and bad decisions, which I totally know how that is. I'm also klutz that's had a lot of bad luck, you know? I also make stupid decisions sometimes. And, I've become more cold and guarded because life just beats you up, so I really relate to Nana. She was driving me crazy, I just lost it. Our conversation got so weird. I understand why you lost it, of course you would. But I can't believe you just ditched her in the middle of the city like that. Well, at least the streets are well lit and there's lots of people around. She'll probably find her way back. That's not the problem. Shut your mouth. Now that's come to that, I gotta tell you, Suji, Nana's in love with you. What? Yeah, right. Before you write her off, you better think hard about how much you hurt Nana and who loves you by treating her the way you just did. Well, even still, Junko is being kind of like, Junko's in this like phase right now where she's both being supportive and not supportive of Nana at the same time. Because Shoji has no reason to have yelled at her in this way. And Junko's defending him yelling at her, which I don't like. But Junko also scolds him for being stupid and leaving her out there. You know, I sort of thought so. Whatever, dude. I love Kyosuke. I just thought maybe it just was my ego. Well, if Junko says it's probably true, don't you think? The coolest search party. What a crazy cruise. Both Junko and Suji went out separately at different times to go find Nana. Nana's at a restaurant with her old lover. Really? So you really applied to art school here. But I failed spectacularly to get into any of them. I've run out of options. It sucks because I've been trying so hard to move to Tokyo. Oh, but this is different. It has nothing to do with you, Takashi. I'm not like chasing you around or like fatal attraction. I'm not gonna stalk you or anything. Yep, the reunion. He's laughing at her now. You haven't changed a bit, Nana. Huh? No. You don't know Nana at all? Like my hair or my outfit? I actually think I've digressed since high school. I'm embarrassed that you're seeing me like this. But this is more like you, Nana. Okay. The way you talk hasn't changed at all. It's not like I'm chasing you. I'm not gonna suck you or anything. Don't worry. You would say that every time we got together. And each time it was really hard. Huh? Why? You haven't changed at all either, Takashi. Every time I ask you what's wrong, you never say anything. Yeah. And every time you didn't answer was hard on me, you know? Really, I'm sorry. The weird thing is, I couldn't stand this guy. I thought I could stand this guy, but after seeing him again, I just can't hate him anymore. I had to believe it was real. I did love him, and he loved me back, even if for a moment. And that's okay, I should accept it. I don't have to beat myself up over it. Oh, now I get it. That all looks familiar. So just go straight down this street and you'll see your hotel. Okay, thanks. Hey, Mr. Asano, what are you doing here at this time of night? And who's this girl with you? Oh, his coworker showed up. I might have to tell your pretty little wife. So the man's coworkers just saw them on the street. Then I'll have to shut you up and have to take you out sometime. Alright, it's deal. I'll see you later. Do you have to go make up some sort of excuse? He was just kidding. Don't worry about it. If I made up some lame excuse, I'd look more suspicious. Yeah, right. Or is there really something else going on? He was so smooth at dealing with that guy. Maybe he cheats all the time. Cheating is actually super common in Japan and Korea. The cheating culture is actually kind of crazy. I listen to street interviews with Japanese men a lot, and they say cheating is like just so normal, and if you cheat on your spouse, if it's with a prostitute, it's totally okay. But it's like the most common thing. It's really wild. The cheating statistics are kind of crazy. Oh, so that was a real name. Huh? I was just thinking out loud. Well, I guess I should get going. Hello, Izzy. Yeah, it really is. There's a lot you can read and listen to about it. It's just such a common thing. it's like almost normalized. As long as like you don't get caught or embarrass people, it seems like it's like normal, I guess. It upsets me to know. She tells him no more cheating. It just seems like the cheating statistics are pretty crazy there. Goodbye. I really did love you. It's alright. I ain't gonna shed more tears. Got no more left to cry. Huh? What a stupid ringtone. Gotta change that. Her phone started ringing. Hello, this is Nana. Hey, you alright? Kyosuke? You sound good. He must have found you, huh? Who? Oh, well, I didn't think he would. I just hoped it'd all work out. Where are you now? So Kyosuke is the only smart one here. Kyosuke actually called Nana on the phone. Unlike Soji and Junko, he actually used his head. And not only that, Junko and Soji both left their phones in the hotel room. I made the hotel almost. It freaked me out. I thought you meant Takashi's. Well, about an hour ago, Soji and Junko freaked out, went out looking for you. If I knew they had found you, I'd be crazy like a TV drama. You love it, don't you? Playing with my feelings. It's a flashback to Soji being a dick. I know, it's like the one brain cell they all share. Kyosuke has all the brain cells, to be honest. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You don't have to apologize to me, but or cry to me either. It's alright. Soji's just in love with you. Yeah, right. I am right, and you know it. Kyosuke, I wonder where Soji is now. Who knows? He's probably not far. But for now, you should just get back to the hotel. Kyosuke, I can't find her. It'd better just to call her cell phone instead of just looking for her. So you finally figured that out. She lost her brain cell in that moment too. Actually, I have always loved him. From the moment I laid my eyes on him, I thought he was so fine. But I still was recovering then, so maybe it was masochistic, but I was so hurt. I was scared of spreading pain. She was being responsible. She hadn't been over her last love, so it is responsible not to jump from person to person. That's one spot where she matures, you know? I couldn't have a good relationship. I couldn't trust men. But Soji seemed different. Maybe not really different, but different for me. Whenever I was with you, I felt like I was being healed. You always hugged me gently in your heart. Right now, with that warmth, I want you to hold me. Nana! Please hold me. What's with that face? Oh, I'm sorry about earlier. I went too far. Let's not worry about it. So he found her. And she's freaking crying. This isn't working. Maybe it's just too late for us to date now. 7th floor. It's bad luck. I like Junko's hair right here. It looks nice. That's cute. Welcome back. Junmil, do you know what that Soji did? Good night. She kicked her out of the room. She's like, you guys go work it out. I'm gonna be with my man. Room 707. Oh, please, no. Our hotel room is room 707. What the luck, you know? Why are you talking to yourself? I wasn't talking to myself. I was talking to the demon lord. That's even scarier. Oh man, I'm exhausted from running around. Let's talk about being a pain in the ass. Look who's talking. You're the one who ditched me. So now we're back to sharing a room again. It's non-stop. It's non-stop thrill ride. But man, I'm getting hot. Let me check on my AC again. I'm getting so freaking hot. Let's see it. Gotta move some stuff around. I should hydrate. Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, it's right that never ends. And it goes on and on. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. I might only have enough energy to read one volume after all. Because we're about halfway done with this volume. So maybe I should only be doing one at a time, you know? I'm just so freaking sweaty. Me cute? Thank you. Me hot? Me sweaty. Me dripping down. Let's see. I really couldn't do the rest for us. Why are we being so mean to each other? I should be nice to the guy I like. I hate this. Yeah, we could probably do one every Sunday, you're right. That could be just what we do until we finish this. There's like, oh gosh. There's like 23 volumes, so it'll take us 23 weeks to finish. So we'll see. I think we can probably do it. Well, if I can get my room to not be so freaking hot. We'll see. Today might only be one volume because I'm sweaty. Yeah, I already had so much happening in one volume. And I'm so hot. If I can get AC to work better, then maybe we can end up doing 2 to 3. Yeah, it'll be fall soon. It stays hot for a while where I live, but at least it won't be this level of hot, you know? But I want to try to do 2 to 3 volumes per stream, but for the first time... I'm multiplying. Yeah, little dolls in the corner there. Little dolls in the corner. Just little dolls. Guess there's no use anymore. I pushed Soji too far away. He's not even nervous anymore when we're in the same room. He just seems bored. Hey, Nana. I really want to move to Tokyo and take you with me. But you know, I haven't got my life together yet. Maybe if I was a college student, but I'm not yet. And even if you were homeless and dying there, I wouldn't be able to do much. As a man, it's kind of hard for me. Please understand. Meowdy, zombie buddy. Meowdy. Oh, wait, paranormal experience? Did Pumpkin come and get you? Did Pumpkin come and get you? All the pets. Oh man, I'm frozen again. That's another thing. The other thing is that it's so hot that my Wi-Fi is being shitty. So one volume might be the limit for today, but I'll get the room cooled down and we'll work on the Wi-Fi and hopefully it'll be fine. Oh look, we're halfway through. But also I'm yapping a lot. And I'll stay home and work and save up money to move to Tokyo. Then next year, if I get into college, I'll go to Tokyo too. And after I move, I'll just try to find a job that pays enough to live on my own. Won't that be cool? And I guess I better get into college. Watch out, Demon Lord. What? That's so wild. Pumpkin must have done that. That sounds like a pumpkin troll ghost move. Alright, now we have have that made up. I guess we can finally do it. What? I guess like some goal we haven't reached. So you don't want. If you don't want it, we don't have to. I'm used to holding back. Doesn't he know about getting in the mood? He doesn't know about getting in the mood. Angelic talking. This is crazy. He's like, we can have sex now, but if you don't want, I can hold back. Let me hold it back. And she's like, don't you know about getting in the mood? Like, goddamn. Like, way to be subtle, my dude. Don't just shut down on me. Alright, then what do you say about it, huh? Maybe you could say, I love you, I do it. Love? Love? As if that word means anything. You can't make a guy say it. But no one has ever said it to me since the day I was born, so I'd like to hear at least once before I die. And does that mean you have to ask first? Go ahead, just forget it. Alright, I get it. He won't even love. Technically, oh Smokey, hello. You slept for 12 hours, you better be well rested then. So, this is basically they're kind of like in confessing mode. They're confessing because she says she'll go with him to Tokyo and she'll work hard, and he wants to take care of her. So it's basically like a confession right now. Do I even lift? A little, I can lift a little. And she said he's like wanting to have sex, but she wants to hear love first. But he's kind of shitty. He doesn't get what she wants. Yeah, I know. Alright, fine, I get it. But I'm a dude, so I'll say it. I just have to pretend I'm someone else, like a sensitive guy. Am I supposed to pretend to be doing with someone else? I didn't want unless it was you, weirdo. I'm gonna make some tea. What do I want? A sensitive guy or green roasted tea? He's being a dick right now. He doesn't want to romance her at all. He just wants sex. He's so fucking lame. He doesn't want to have any romance. All she wants is a tiny bit of romance. And then he hugs her and kisses her. And she's crying because all she wanted is a little bit of romance. I know! She's willing to have sex with him. She just wants a little bit of romance. Like, goddamn. And she's never had someone love her, so that's all she wants. Nana, Soji, I heard it. Your heart told me you loved me. I guess you heard it then. So he doesn't even say. And he promised that he would take care of her if he could. No, he said he would take care of her if he could. Not that he would, that he would if he could. But he can't, so he won't. You know, he doesn't actually outright say anything. And she's like, fine, your heart said you loved me. He's like, I guess you heard it then. So he never says it. He doesn't say it in this moment. They start having sex before he even says anything like that, you know? I wanted to have a good romantic relationship, the one romantic and dramatic one like movies, but I finally became a woman at 17 and learned that men aren't really that simple. Or so I thought. So they're having sex. Volume 1, they have sex. Halfway through Volume 1, they're having sex. That night he held the sweet taste of happiness, and my body felt like it was gonna melt. I hope everything worked out with those two. I'm worried. Well, they should need help to get together. It's not like they're in junior high. Don't make me sit here and talk to myself. Kyosuke is like zonked out. I'm going to bed. And now they're cuddling. She loves spooning him. She's the big spoon. Junko's the big spoon. A woman's life isn't something to sneer at as a June. But it's a long-distance relationship, so officially now, she's working, And her friends are all in Tokyo. She's now working at the video rental place. What? Oh, nothing. That'll be 300 yen as late fees. What's your problem? I'm not the one late returning gross porn. Man. Hey, Nana. Wanna go have a dinner with me tonight? Mr. Nakamura, that's inappropriate. So she's working at the video store. Her friends are in Tokyo. This old man is returning porn and getting annoyed at her for being slow. She's kind of bad at customer service, but that's fine, you know. And then that's the guy she had a crush on when she was in high school, but now she's telling him to buzz off. Too late for you, dude. 22-year-old Nakamura. He's younger than I thought. Oh, come on, it's only dinner. And so loose. Aren't you lonely without your boyfriend off in Tokyo? I'm persistent. You used to like me. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I should quit working there, but the pay is good. You should quit, Mr. Nakamura. I'm gonna hurry up and save more money to move to Tokyo. I can't wait till spring. Hey, this is Nana. Oh, hi, Soji. Yeah, it's great. I'm great, man. Nana Komotsu, 19 years old, in a relationship but long distance. You just wait and see, Demon Lord. So that is the end of the prologue for Nana K. Nana K's intro done. Now we're moving on to the next Nana. The second Nana. I hope you're ready. Also, my drink's got warm. I'm sad. No more cold drink. Yeah, we're on to the badass Nana. Hold on. Let me pull them over again. This Nana, her intro is done. This Nana, her intro is about to begin. Let me get a little closer so you can see the face detail on her a bit better because the lighting. It's so bright. Hold on, there we go. Oh, Misty Forest, thank you for the follow. I know. There is symbolism with her flowers. So with the rose, she's beautiful, but she's protected by thorns. So every rose has a thorn, blah, 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 you know. Where a sunflower is bright and follows the sun. Sunflowers do grow in the direction of where the sun is. They move throughout the day. So it totally is. You know? I love both Nanas. I love both of them. They're both green. I love them both very much. Now, here we go. In another town. This is in a totally different part of Japan. In a different small town. I have no idea where I was born. I've never seen my father's face. I've long forgotten the face of my mother. I came to the coastal village when I was 4 years old. I was raised by my grandmother who ran a small diner and constantly dumped her cold sarcasm on me. These days while working tirelessly, I polish the shards of my dreams. Now let's see. Ladies and germs, we're blessed! I kind of feel like sometimes I'm mostly like the other Nana. I'm mostly like Nana K, but sometimes I feel a little bit like this Nana. Because my upbringing is more similar to this Nana than the other Nana, but kind of fused. Because I had a complex childhood. But I still feel like I'm more like the other Nana. One thing I also love about Nana is the fashion. There's so much good fashion in Nana. You can see the band playing. He's totally modeled after Sid Vicious. He's meant to be like Sid Vicious. Like that's purposeful. And here's the fangirls. Hey, they're coming out now. Yeah, he's really skinny dude. Hello, Mr. Donut. Oh yes, I also love Sailor Moon's fashion. Sailor Moon has so much good fashion. I have a really nice Sailor Moon art book too, showing a lot of it. Banana? No way, it's piss cold and you just waited here for us? Well, thanks man. Nana, you guys were awesome. Nana, here's a present for you. Hey, what's this? Vivian Westwood? Masato, are you sure? This is super expensive. You remember my name? Yeah, you come to every show. And you're cute. Nana, it's your birthday last week, right? You knew? It's your birthday present. Happy 18th birthday. Let's see, let me show this page a little bit better. Let's see. This is Misato right here. She wears gothic Lolita fashion. She's always wearing Lolita fashion. So one thing I kind of find funny is that Yazawa, the creator of Nana, she also made Paradise Kiss, Neighborhood Story, and many other good manga. But I kind of think it's funny that, so when she makes Lolita characters, this Lolita, Masato is her name, another Lolita she has, well, I wouldn't say they're full-time. This girl only wears Lolita. Paradise Kiss has Miwako, and then Neighborhood Story has Mikako. And Mikako and Miwako are sisters, and they both wear Lolita. They don't wear full-time Lolita. Actually, in Neighborhood Story, there is a full-time Lolita. But Mikako and Miwako only sometimes will wear Lolita, but they wear a lot of other girly fashions too. I love Paradise Kiss, and I love Neighborhood Story even more. Neighborhood Story is one of my favorites. I need to get the 3rd issue of the manga. I only read the manga when it was being fan translated from Japanese, and it never came out here. But now that it came out here in English, I'm buying it all up, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Smooch. She gives her big smoochie up here. And all the other girls are jealous, like, ah! Cool, I got some at Vivian Westwood. Oh right, here's to a great show tonight, guys. The band's all hanging out, drinking. You know? Nice pets. I gotta say, we kicked ass tonight at the Battle of the Bands. The Battle of the Bands. Look at all these girls being jealous. At the Yuri. I bet most people there tonight were fans. To think the day would come when girls would like me. But they're all dressed up like Nana. It's pretty scary. That eyeliner. Do I like him? Nobu? I do like him. I like him a lot. I like Nobu a lot. He's a really good boy. Nobu's a really, really good boy. I say I like Yasu the most, but I love Nobu. Hello, Kotick. Thank you for the follow. Yasu is still the best, though. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you. Let me grab my drink. I could see myself being with someone like Nobu. Nobu's a good boy. I feel like later on when we get to the situations that happen with Nobu, I'll talk more about my heart, you know? But Nobu's a good boy and I'm sorry for what happens to him. Nobu's one of the best. Well, this jacket is so cool. It's limited edition. I wonder how much this cost. I bet that girl is getting pummeled by the other fans right now. I feel bad for her. Nobu, you better stop. It's some graduation tomorrow. Oh yeah, Nobu's underage drinking. They're all underage drinking right now. Well, most of them are underage drinking. Yasu and Ren, the other boys, are older. Yeah. Guess my guess will cost more and cost more ways than one. Pure evil. Hey, miss, let's get some refills. Slow down, you have graduation. Excuse me for being a high school dropout. So what? I only graduated from junior high. Don't brag. Ha ha ha. Hey, the lot of students laughing. What a sarcastic bastard. Yeah, he is very charismatic. He really is. He's just a charismatic good boy. Yasu is a punk law student. His dad's a lawyer, so he works for his father's firm. I mean, I wish I could have seen Nana in a school uniform. Did she wear baggy socks? You really wouldn't want to see Asu. She was seriously scary. I was so scared I barely wouldn't even talk to her. You liar, you stalked me. You're so obnoxious. I can see Nobu stalking Nana. Yeah, right. I did it because she looked lonely all the time. I was just trying to be your friend. Show me some love. He's not a bright, bubbly personality. Not that he doesn't have any depth to him, but he is kind of bubbly and friendly, which I like about him. Has a pretty good mood and attitude. Let's hear it for Blast. Dad falls in the snow. He's totally out. Let's just leave him go. What if he dies? I'm sure he will. Seriously. They're all teasing Nobu. He's drunk. I'll lug him home in the cab. Of course you would. Whoa, next Fino. Thank you for the follow. Of course Yasu would, that rich man. What else would you expect from a law school guy? Will you marry me? Yasu, when Nana gets thrown in the slammer, will you be her lawyer? Who do you think I am? I'll never get caught. I'll elude them all. Did you do something? Hey, Ren, wait. Ren is complex. Ren is complex. I feel sad for Ren. About that thing, I'll talk to Nobu. Make sure and tell Nana. I just don't think Nana and Ren should not be together. I like him a lot, but I don't think Ren and Nana should be together at all. I think they're totally bad for each other. I want Nana to be lesbians with Nana, but if she had to be with a man, I would have said she should be with Yasu. You know? What? Well, the reason Yasu's skinhead is because he started to grow a little bald spot. Those who laugh at a baldy will go cry when they get bald. They all make fun of Yasu for being bald, but it actually looks really good on him. And they're all saying he's saying if you make fun of me, you're gonna go bald. Yeah, exactly, Pumpkin, exactly. No, it's not. It's that they're bad for one another. They're really bad for one another. Their toxicity doesn't help one another. Sometimes, even if you love someone and you think you work well together, sometimes it's not good for you. Then there's reasons for that, you know. Even if you love somebody, even if there's chemistry, sometimes it's just not. It's not good, you know. It's one of those sad things. Not to be a downer or nothing. Playing alive is it for me, man. How can I say it? Orgasmic? Oh, I felt so good. It was dangerous. Haha, that's cool, man. Yeah, it was rad. I feel so great. Better than doing it with a guy. I guess it depends on the guy. I love her eyes. But the thing is of Ren is that Ren is also toxic in himself too. Not to I don't want to spoil it too much right now because we're going to be going through it. But Ren also has his very toxic habits and moments that are actually very dangerous and hurt a lot of others. Not just himself, but everyone around him. And it's kind of sad. This is my most read manga, so I pretty much speak with I'm very firm in how I feel about it. Not that he's bad, and not that they don't deserve love or each other. I just think they're not necessarily the best for one another, you know? It's complicated. Oh, it's freezing. I'm gonna get sick. What if I lose my beautiful singing voice? There's an instant hand warmer here. Man. Is there an instant hand warmer here? Man, inconsiderate fans. Try to look cool, but we're here in the hot and some are cold in the winter. There's gotta be something that we can wrap around us. Got it. So one of the fans made a scarf with Ren's name on it. A fluffy scarf. I get a lot of gifts from their fans. I'm not saying he's a bad person, though. Don't get me wrong, Ren is not a bad person. I'm just saying, like, sometimes people can bring out some negative traits in one another and suffer. It's complex. It's not black and white. It's very gray. It's very gray, you know? It's just one of those things. It's the whole... They have the whole twin flame thing. The whole twin flame thing. Look how cute. Yeah. That's one of the great things. There is a lot of complexity and depth to all the relationships. And, like, that's why I say, like, well, my favorite characters aren't perfect. Most of my favorite characters aren't perfect. There's very few that I think come close to being perfect. Yasu and Nobu, and Kyosuke, I think, are the most, well-balanced characters. But, yeah. Everyone has their ups and downs, their pluses and minuses, and I like that they're so complex. And that there's no simple, just like, this person's bad. Except when it comes to Shoji. Shoji's a piece of shit and he's gonna burn. I'm gonna kill him myself. I mean, I would even say, I think Sochi's worse than another character that I hate. Sochi's worse than another character that I won't spoil right now. I know that I cry every time. I I read. So Ren and Nana are back home. Hey Ren, remember when we first met? It was a blizzard just like this. Yeah, I remember. Really? Yeah, Christmas showed a show a couple of years ago. 2 years and 3 months ago. Yeah, I was playing guitar. Oh, my Ice Storm, thank you for the follow. Yeah, a certain long-haired fella that also needs to be punished. You know? It happens. Yeah, me and my homies all hate Soji. They're taking a bath together now. Home after a hard show, you know? Getting warm in that tub. Actually, the feeling of going into a hot bathtub after being in the snow, I hate that feeling. I hate it. When I was a kid, I lived in the snow. And I remember going into a tub and going, ow, it hurts. You know? You were wearing that red dress that night. Was it? You remember what I wore? Man, I couldn't forget if I wanted to. You were the most unimpressed audience member ever. Go on. You were standing in the front center just glaring at me, stiff as a corpse. I was a piss like, what's her problem? And then, Nobu dragged you backstage afterwards. You were so harsh, no smile. I'm Nana, that's it. You couldn't be nice if it killed you. I had a lot going on then, I just wanted to be antisocial. Cause you got caught turning tricks and got expelled. Did not, I was falsely accused. You were the one that stole my virginity. Well, excuse me. I think Nana looks really cute in this picture right here. Yeah. They do have that in their dynamic. No, I'm surprised you took it so quietly, considering how hot-headed you are. I didn't even have the energy to freak out back then. Yeah, you looked beaten up. I thought it was my only chance because I was thinking about quitting school so I could work. But you weren't being like you weren't being used like a server. You being mean. I'm bad at reading right now. Blah 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 blah. But you weren't being used like a servant by your old grandmother. Why would you want to work any more than that? I needed money. My grandma never gave me a cent. Ha ha ha. Not funny. I know. I'm sorry. Ever since I was a kid, everyone else had money from their rents and got to do whatever they wanted. I thought, why am I the only kid with nothing? You're not a kid anymore, so your life is what you make of it. It is, isn't it? And it wasn't until recently that I realized how lucky I am to even have my grandma. Oh, I'm fully taking off my jacket now. Too hot, Yeah, she was a mean old lady. At her age, a single woman running a shop and raising a kid must have been really hard. No wonder she was so nasty. I'll never got to tell her how much I appreciated her before she died. It was like I had killed her. It's sad, her complex relationship with her grandma too, because her grandma was a bitch, but she did appreciate her. I love both Nanas. It's just that I relate more to Nana K than this Nana. So this Nana I crush on more maybe, She is a cool girl after all. I want to be a cool girl like her sometimes. I took it off. I got sweaty. I had to take it off. Too sweaty. Did you push her down a flight of stairs? Then I'd really be a killer. But there were so many times I got pissed off at her and wanted to push. Good thing you didn't. And I did something worse, like what? She died of shock when I got kicked out of high school. She got incredibly depressed, and I didn't deny the prostitution charge. How bad could it be? She became bedridden in less than a month, and she got really sick and died. Stinky, smelly, stinky, smelly, yeah. Sweaty. That's the truth, alright. I'm extra sweaty. I can feel the sweat dripping down my back for real, It's just how it be. I think she lost the will to live. I should have denied the charges for her. I know I told you about it before, my mother. When I was 4 years old, she sent me to Grandma's just and disappeared. Like a proverb, Grandma would always tell me that my mother had me without even knowing who my father was. That she's the type of girl who would run off with a guy just because it got in the way. Whoa! Oh, huge white pee-pee. Thank you for the follow. Oh, as you can see a little bit more of the images. And now I should never grow up to be like her. That's why she never let me wear pink or red. She said if I dressed like that, I meant I was trying to seduce men. XX11AXX, thanks for the follow. I'll follow you on. When you're raised like that, you get brainwashed into believing it. Raising a child is kind of brainwashing. But I was a girl, I wanted to wear cutesy clothes. You want it more when you can have it, when you can't have it. After her losing Grandma, I was all alone and decided to buy poor old me a Christmas present with the money that I had saved from work. I know, I like how they be together too. So of course I bought a red frilly dress. I remember wearing it to the show that night. I was so psyched because Nobu said he had introduced me to some super cool dude. Your grandma was right. You seduced me with that frilly red dress. Yeah, right. You told me you were totally you were totally pissed off. That's because there was such an amazing lady standing right in front of me and looked like I didn't have a chance. Whatever. That's so cute. The thing is, this Nana actually has a relationship with someone that she loves and who loves her, unlike the other Nana, you know? So there's that complexity to it. I hid that red dress under my coat and ran through the blizzard. He was ahead of me in junior high. He's 2 years older. He's totally cool. You're gonna love him. I'll introduce him to you later. That's Nobu talking about knowing Ren. Nobu is a good boy. He's like, I know a guy you'll like. Let me introduce you to a cool guy. He's a good wingman. Don't worry about it. I'm just going for the show. I'm telling you, man, a promo child like you needs an open-minded guy. Ren's a great guy as long as you can ignore his womanizing and the girls hanging all over him. I don't need that kind of guy. Nobu's such a good homie, and Nobu's the best. He's the #1 guy. I know it's sad with other Nana like that. You like him if you just met and talked to him. He's a lot more together than most people would know. He grew up in foster care, so I think he probably also had a hard life. Actually, I guess Ren was abandoned in the harbor warehouse district right after he was born. It was even on the news. No, but you shouldn't gossip about people's social stuff like that. No, it's cool. Ren brags about it. He brags about it. It's always bragging that, how people who can say that they've been in the news since the day they were born, and goes and so off he goes. Ren's living in that same warehouse district now. He claims it as his birthplace. Yeah, he's that hardcore. He's so hardcore. Give me a break, that's stupid. Wait, hold on. Ren wants to be a big rock star. He says the scandalous person history gives him sex appeal. Give me a break, that's stupid. He's marketing his personal misfortune and trying to buy pity. How lame. I like how this Nana calls out Ren like that. But the guy up on stage nailed me to the floor. This is the guy basically was abandoned in the harbor warehouse district. The story he brags about. What came over me that night, I don't know how to say it. Wasn't so simple as love or desire. More like jealousy, envy, a sense of uneasiness and need. That's where Nana has her complexity and some slight toxicity, is that she does envy Ren. She doesn't know if she loves him or wants to be him, and there's the complexity to that. But you know, she's just a girl. It's not her fault. She's just a girl. She's just a girl who doesn't know what to do. And then they had sex again. This manga has a lot of lewd stuff. Oh, that's the first chapter you had seen of it and you didn't understand anything? I understand. Where did you first see it? Because I was first reading this in Shoujo Beat, so maybe you had seen like a copy of Shoujo Beat as well? I remember American Shoujo Beat was like such a fun, exciting find. Yeah, they did the chapters through Shoujo Beat, and that's how I first read it too. And it got me so excited. So when I first saw the manga in stores, I had to buy it right away because I was like, I remember reading this in Shoujo Beat. Oh yeah, Godchild. Let me read what you said. You wrote, Kingdom. Okay. Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying, Kingdom. It's hard hard not to project upon characters, though. Yeah. Because it feels like every day with Ren is just like a dream. Ren was too glamorous for the mundane life I had been living up until then. No matter how I struggled, I come up to lacking still. I wish we could do it in a bigger place. Yeah, that bathtub's too small. I mean, like playing a show. We've got a lot of fans. Now I think we should try to play in a bigger place. Why don't you make it happen? Don't act like it's just on me. So anyways, what was Yasu talking about earlier when we were all going home? He sounded serious. Is it about the bands? Super loyalty, I feel like can be a double-edged sword depending on the person. I feel like having super loyalty can also drag you down if someone's doing something very toxic and dangerous. But also being there so closely for someone is it's complex. I just think things like that are just complex, you know? Not inherently anything wrong with it, but you do have to live with the consequences of those actions, you know? It's just a double-edged sword. It's not bad or good. It just is what it is in the end. A little bald spot is a serious business. Whatever, I'll just ask you. I've gotta take my drugs. Whatever, junkie. As if I'm talking about my birth control loser. If I forget to take it, we're in big trouble, you know. What would I do if I got pregnant? You're such a bum. We'd have the baby. Since you didn't go to high school and I worked hard manual labor jobs, so I'm actually pretty flush. I totally be fine with 1 or 2 kids. So he wants to knock her up. He's fine knocking her up and getting her pregnant. Brigante, you know? Well, even if you're fine with that, I'm not. I want to play music and have a life, Nana. I'm going to Tokyo, so you can have whatever life you want. Her realization that he's gonna be leaving. Also talking to Nobu on the beach. Tokyo? So now what? What about college, Yasu? Are you gonna drop it? Drop out? I didn't say me. Ren. Ren's going to Tokyo. Remember that one band? When Ren and I were in our other band, there was this band that we always played against in the Battle of the Bands. Trap Nest. Trap? Oh yeah. T-Nest, the other band that had that girl singer. We used to be drinking buddies and we got pretty friendly. About 2 years ago, they moved to Tokyo and they're trying to make it. They just got signed. No way! Unbelievable! Yeah, we'll definitely get to that pumpkin 100%. I'm excited to keep talking more about it too. I get really excited when talking about Nana. It's my favorite manga. I can talk about it forever. And it's so hard not to spoil. I know I've spoiled things just like a tad bit. It's like a little bit of spoiling, you know? I don't want to spoil too much. So I'm trying my hardest to only try to talk to things in like the context in which we know, you know? They were really good. When they were about to release their record, they had irreconcilable differences, and the guitarist quit. So the rest of them decided to ask Ren to join their band. Well, Yasu and Kyosuke definitely meet and stuff like that, but they seem like they could be friends 100%. Kyosuke even looks at Yasu and admires him. It's cool. Ren left this morning to meet with their producer in Tokyo, but they already know that what a great axeman he is, so really just a formality, practically a done deal. What the hell? He hasn't moved to Tokyo yet. He'll be coming back a bit tomorrow. isn't moving to Tokyo yet. What about Blast? What are we supposed to do? We've been a band for only about a year and a half. Things were just starting to take off. I can't believe this. No big deal. We'll find someone else to play bass. I'm sure we'll find someone right away. But I just don't get it. Why would he screw us like that? It'd be stupid for Ren just to stay in this little stale town forever, wasting away. He also definitely supports Ren, but Nobu just feels hurt. Not that Nobu doesn't support Ren, he just feels hurt right now. And let's follow Ren and go to Tokyo and go for it too. Blast off to Tokyo. I don't know. I don't want to make music be my whole life. I don't want to gamble my whole life away like that. Even if we all move to Tokyo, Ren would have to take his TNS as his priority. Why? Who says we wouldn't get signed too? We could try. No matter how hard they try, a lot of bands just don't make it. I don't want to have that to happen to Ren. This is his chance, and no matter what, he should go for it. Just in case TNS got signed, does that mean they'll make it? Maybe. I think they'll do good. They have the right sound and image. And add Ren to mix they got at me. But you just don't get it. If you want to go to Tokyo, just go, but don't stand in Ren's way. Besides, you're gonna inherit the Terashima end anyway. That's why you'd run around without a job. That's why you can run around without a job. You can't try to make it in music, take over the family business at the same time. Just do the band on this as a side project. But what about Nana? Well, Ren just split on Nana? Don't be talking that smack. He has to take her with. Well, what the hell? Don't leave her. Take her with. As if Nana's Ren's pet cat or something. She's an independent woman, successful in her own right. If she wants to go with him, she'll go. That's Nana's call. I'm sure Ren's thought about it. Yosu, you're so mature. Leave it to the drummer. He's the oldest. Just 'cause you're some rich kid. Such a kid. I misread the words again. Blah blah blah. I'm flubbing it. Sometimes when I read for a long time, I flub more and more of my words. If Nana moves to Tokyo with Ren, Blast will have to break up. See the images better this way. Then I'd quit for good. It would be sad, but that'd be it. It's up to you. No, it's up to you, Nobu, to find new band members. Hey Nobu, wanna be in a band with us? Flashback moment. Flashback. Nobu's room and the Terashima Inn. Huh? What? Why? Whatever happened to your other band? We broke up. They suck. They don't care anymore. They don't come to practice, but still bitch and moan. You never played guitar for junior high, didn't you? You played guitar for junior high, didn't you? Flumba. Ren told me you totally can't quit now. Well, I can play bass. I can play bass guitar, you can play guitar. Oh, alright, man. So, Ren basically was the guitarist, but then he switches to bass because Nobu knows guitar, you know? So he even does that for him. I will hydrate. That's a good moment to hydrate, actually, because I'm flubbing more. Let's see how. Look at these boys, just want to get to make a band and have fun. Yeah, but a guy who can set out for a year and still have... Can a guy who sat out for a year and a half still shred? Can he still shred, do you think? It's cool, man. I still play every day at home. I can play all your songs, Ren. I have my own songs, too. Well, let's do it. Nobu's such a good boy, and Nobu's a good puppy boy. So what about vocals? Who's gonna sing? That's a problem. If possible, I want a girl. I'm sick of the drama dudes. I know what you mean. If she can sing, great. But it'd be cool if she was hot too. And there's a lot of hot girls that sing, so like a little. It is a good gimmick though, you know. No, but a girl. No, but a girl. Fine as a girl singer, a foxy one. And it's like, no, but you must know girls. If up girls, there's always swarming around you, Ren. Stop talking smack, dude. You know what happened if a girl I did it with was in the band? It'd be a source of all evil. Then ruin everything. Maybe I'd work out with some real love. I'd work out. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. He said no. You laugh at love. Love will make you cry. Nobu, a friend of yours is here, Nana. Can she come up? Yeah, send her up. They're like, Nana? It's a girl. Is she hot? Huh? Yeah, but you met her before. You know Nana. I like this Nana outfit. The thing is, she's wearing all Vivian Westwood, and I know exactly what skirt she's wearing. It's kind of like a beigey color with white, red, and black. It's really cute. The second time I saw Ren was in the middle of summer. The afternoon sea breeze stuck to my skin. Yeah, she has a really good hairstyle here. A messy short bob. Yeah, her school look was cute too. She's a messy girl. It's so adorable. Hey Nobu, here's the CD I borrowed, thanks. Well, better get going. Huh? Hey Nana, Nobu. Have you ever gone to karaoke with her before? Huh? Can she sing? Well, actually. Alright then. He's like, she's hot. I want her. Get her in the band now. The roar of the sea swinged to Ren's gravitational pull. My heart floated higher, higher, higher. Hey Nana, I want you to sing in the band. And this gave voice to my inner desires. I like how she ties that scarf to her microphone. That scarf from that day. I also like this tiered, like bunched up skirt too. It's really cool. We're almost done with this volume. I wasn't singing for Ren. I sing every day for myself. Hey look! Jealous much? Check it out. No buttons left on my uniform. What else can you expect from Blast Scars? How much do you think my second button sold for? You took girls' money? Beat a shrimp, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading at least 1 volume per week. Maybe 2 volumes per week. Today I'm only gonna read 1, but I'm gonna try to aim for 2 per week. I was a little overambitious to think I could do 3 each time. But I'm thinking, today we'll do 1, but starting next week we'll try to do 2 volumes per week, you know? Yeah, it's gonna take a while, right? But it's a nice activity. It's a nice activity. But also, as a side note, I'm also thinking about changing up how my schedule is in the future. Once it cools down, that is. Once I can have like a cool bedroom and not worry about the heat. I was thinking about doing Ring Fit on Saturdays. Like Saturday mornings doing a Ring Fit stream. So maybe we can do more. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll think about the scheduling a little bit and the timing and whatnot. Because there's only so much I want to do, you know? So we'll have to see. 2 volumes a week would be less a problem, but yeah. Let's see. And it'll eventually cool down a bit, especially where I live. But right now, it's just freaking hot. It's freaking hot. Also, my cat's coming up to me. She's mad. Hey, Ren. Hold on, let me pet my cat. She's confused about my Nana figures being in her way. Hold on, let me make sure she's not gonna hit them. She's gonna hit them! She's trying to hit my Nana figures. Hold on, let me take a quick picture of her. Hold on. Damn it, she stopped trying to do it as soon as I pulled out my camera. She's just eating beside them. She is villainous. I have a very villainous cat. She's so cute. She's a good girl though. I love her. Let me look at the weather right now. So right now, it's the least hot it's been. It's only 90, so... Yeah, the weather probably won't cool down for like at least another month. Once the weather cools down though, I'm gonna start doing ring fit streams. Gotta lose the little extra weight I got from eating too much treats recently. You know? Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it feels like freaking 100 because I don't have central AC at all. I only have this tiny little AC unit. Let's see. I'm busy reading. You should try reading a book instead of just manga. Not that there's anything wrong with manga. So I heard about Ren. What you gonna do? Are you gonna move to Tokyo with him? You're here trying to stop me, huh? You're gonna miss me. Fine, go to Tokyo and I'll go too. What are you talking about? Let's move the band to Tokyo. Don't we want to see how far we can go with it? I'm not saying it'll be easy, but I think we should at least try. I think with your voice we can make it, Nana. You're not a Patsy Cline or anything like that, but your voice is husky, cool, and unique. I want to go for it. I don't want to play guitar for any other singer. And the way this is kind of romantic of Nobu. Not like romantic in a love way, but romantic in a different way. Romantic in a dream way, you know? Like it's a different type of romantic. It's an artistic romance, not a love romance, you know? I love it. I love to see it. And look at her face. She makes this face often whenever she makes on a good side. Yeah, it's exactly like that. You got it. So, like, it's a hard concept for some people to understand, but when you know it, you know it. It's nice. Yeah, friendship romance. It's special. It's different, you know? I love it. I love it. Yasi thinks so too. He said he'll quit for good if you leave. Don't say that. Why not? Cause that's what I wanted to hear from Ren, not from you. Well, no, not just platonic friendship. It's like, yes, it's platonic and not that type of romantic, but it goes to the next level. It goes to the next level of platonic friendship. It's still platonic, but it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. You know? Yeah, like a spiritual bond. Pumpkin knows that I love her so much. I love Pumpkin, and I feel spiritually connected to Pumpkin, so I force her to be my friend. You know? It's love. Love. Yeah. Look at this face. Thank you, Nobu, but I'm not moving. A bromance! I think, guys, I very rarely feel like stereotypical romance, and that is a rare thing for me. I guess I don't fall for people so easily in that standard romantical way, but I do feel strong bonds with people that I feel like are my real friends, you know? But it is rare for me to have actual romantical feelings, you know? I'm very guarded with my heart. Let's see. Why not? Are you splitting up with Ren? Even if we're not in the band together, you can still live together. I can't do that. Nana, it's alright. Ren will think you're in his way if you move with him. That player didn't cheat on you once. That's proof he's in love with you. I know that. Of course you know. He's your boyfriend. My life doesn't revolve around screwing Ren. I know that. I want to be a real singer. I understand and respect Nana, you know. You're gonna sell it? Oh my god. I hope my heart fetches a high price at least, if you're gonna do that. But I really, really vibe with Nana here. Sometimes it has to be about your dreams and doing what's right for you, and not just giving up everything for romance. Sometimes it can't go hand in hand, but I understand what she means 100%. She wants to do this for her and her own dreams and growth. And let's move to Tokyo. I don't want to right now. Why not? If I move right now, I'll just end up living with Ren, and I could not live with him. I love him. So live with him. I'd just be around waiting at home with no band of my own, making me Susu while Ren gets famous and band with a better girl singer. I ain't doing that. I got pride. Exactly. I love that about her so much too. It's very commendable. I love it. So I'm staying put and taking singing lessons. I'll learn to sing on my own without Ren, and then I'll go to Tokyo. Even if it's on my own, I'll go. I'm sorry, Nova, but until then, I want you to stick with me. They're like best friends. Nobu and Nana are literally best friends, and I think it's so sweet. You really don't want to sing without me playing guitar? Not really, why? Ren and I hooked up about a year after we first met. It was Christmas night. My attraction to him never went away. So one night after playing a show, we screwed around together on top of the snow-covered breakwater. How sweet, a homemade cake. It feels so special, let's eat it. Might be poison from one of my fans. Nana might have something going on with Ren, so die cake. Then check it. Hey, I don't want to be off by some random freak. Me neither. I love her leopard print coat here. I think this is a really cute look. I love leopard print. It happened so fast, I forgot to close my eyes. This makes me a freak, I know. So now I can die in peace. I thought I was gonna die because I wanted Ren. I wanted him so bad I couldn't deal. Ever since that first night, didn't you say that for the sake of the band, no one should go out with Nana? It's cool, man. Everything I need is right here. Are you for real? We moved in together right away. She got a tattoo of a red flower. She put a lock around his neck like Sid and Nancy. Ren inspired me. I think that's so romantic. She got a tattoo of a red flower. Sing my guns out to learn guitar and really live. But what could I offer Ren? Maybe if I quit singing and moved to Tokyo with Ren, I could make us dinner every day and clean the apartment and have his children. Is that what I should be doing? That might be more than enough happiness. Neither of us had families. Creating an alternative family instead of chasing pipe dreams might be the best thing for us. Is that all you're taking? Yep, guitar, cigarettes, that's all I need. Like Adam from The Evil Eye. That's another manga Yazawa wrote, as a note. Yeah, right, he's sending all the way through delivery service. Something about lifting, liking heavy stuff. And because now you want to have me to boss around and carry your stuff. I can see the hardships already. Well, I guess it's time. We're all saying goodbye. He's leaving to Tokyo. And she ditches him. She's like, I kiss you, and I run away in tears. And Nobu's so sad to see his friend leave. And then he goes to peek in the last car. And he can see Ren is crying. Nobu is the only one to see Ren's tears. It had been 1 year and 3 months since I moved in with Ren, right around the beginning of spring when there was still snow on the ground. It was over. Oh, thanks for coming by, Alexi. Thank you so much. We're actually about to finish this right up, too. Yeah, Nobu's the best. He's such a good boy. We didn't say it, but we both knew that living apart would mean the end of us. There was no reason to call her right. There's no meaning without touch. There's no meaning without touch. The loneliness that Ren couldn't express manifested itself in bed every night. I could feel it. I felt it more than anyone else could. Yes, exactly, yeah. Here we go. Merry Christmas, we're blessed. I miss that time. Since Ren left, my days were spent walking in a dream, especially in a snow like this. So they got a replacement bassist, and they're still playing with the replacement bassist. And now she saw the poster with him and his new band. On a cold night like this, someone please warn that man. She even got her own Christmas cake and a letter. It says, I got your self-release CD. It's so rad, Nana. Your songs cheer me up and inspire me. Your lyrics really speak to me as a girl. I wish more people could hear your songs. But I might be lonely when you get famous. Ren is a rock star and all that now, and I'm happy for him, but it's kind of also weird. It's cool, man. I'll forgive him. Do your best and you guys keep in touch, Nana. Please give him my best, and my best to you always. So the girl who originally made the cake for just Ren made a cake for Nana too because she loves them. She just wants to support them and their music. Oh, it's sweet. It's been 1 year and 9 months since Ren left, almost 2 springs ago. For my 20th birthday in March, I'm going to reward myself for hanging in there with one-way ticket to Tokyo. Pack those bags, guitar, cigarettes, and that's all I need. No, you get a little side thing called... They always have a side thing called, like, Junko's something. Junko's Cafe. I forgot what they exactly call it, but... where was I born? What are you gonna do? Ask me that? So at the end, they always have this, like, thing where they do, like, a little wrap-up with Junko hosting a bar, and they talk about what you just read. I won't read over that. It's mostly just recaps and their opinions on everything. But, yeah. And you have to hold eyes for Shoujo Beat back here to subscribe to Shoujo Beat. And that is the first issue of Nana, the very first one. Oh, I'm glad you thought it was very cozy and good. I'm happy too. That was a fun way to start it for me. I know I only made it through 1 volume, but I still think it was a lot of fun to do. I don't know why I thought I could read through 3. These are longer than I expect them to be every single time, you know? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun crying and being emotional and getting mad and getting excited and all the emotions together, okay? But for now, we must bid one another adieu, okay? I had a lot of fun, but now I need to cool off and get a nice cold drink. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it, even though I guess technically allowed. I was reading the rules that it might be fine because of the way I'm doing it. But we'll see. Oh well. And, let's find somebody to raid. I made a schedule, but I need to alter something on it. I have to alter something on it. But I did make a schedule, so look forward to the posting. It'll be up on Twitter and Discord soon. For now, who's online? Let me scroll down. Because I'm not absolutely... yeah, right back into me. Oh, Soreza's online. Let's go see Soreza. I don't know what she's up to, but let's go see her, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Bye!